I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
Here we go.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sipping with Sammie. I am Mr. Flash It Only, the one and only Sipping with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
Damn, Sammie, you done fucked up.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks, Sammie.
Yup. What's up with y'all? Happy hour, happy Thursday, all that flyness. Hopefully everything is good with y'all. Everything is great with me. And I'm excited because I have a returning guest, and usually my guests don't return so soon. But my man went home and came right back like he left his keys. Introduce yourself to the audience again, please.
Absolutely. Appreciate you for having us, Sammie.
Absolutely.
I go by the name of P.dot57.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And who'd you bring with you today, man?
I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Let's do it.
I'm Feinix Jade.
I'm Diggs. I'm making tea. What's up with y'all?
Feinix Jade and Diggs is making tea.
Yeah, Wildberry.
Yo, that's got to be his new drop. I'm Diggs. I'm making tea.
Strawberry Parm Passion, something like that.
Okay.
Oh,
with
my
honey.
goodness. And the crazy thing is he's focused.
Yes.
Check him out. He working. So,
It's all in the wrist. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, he over there working with the tea. Hopefully, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So tequila, water, and tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
So
you prefer? What you performing later?
The water. The water. All right. So when you take a shot, you dilute it with the water.
Okay.
The tea is just for y'all, all everything. It's just good. I like it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
We're not going to judge.
I mean, yeah, no
we
judgment.
listen, we listen and we don't judge.
Right.
I never said that, but it's cool. It's cool. So, how does this group assemble? What is this group of people that we have here that all look like we work for different things around the world?
So we have a label. It's called VBS Music Group.
Mm-hmm.
We're based out of Wilmington, Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, everyone is their own solo artist. Feinix Jade, First Lady, hardest female MC, just
The
hardest
meanest.
MC, the meanest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the city, in the state. Been doing this for a while. Diggs, same thing. Diggs was like my first rap partner.
Nice.
Like growing up, we from the same street,
Mm-hmm.
and so we decided to all just come together. We missing MIZZY.
Shout
out
brother
MIZZY.
Shout out to MIZZY.
Shout out to
MG, MIZZY. Shout out to Risky. And so we all just came together and assembled together like on some Avengers type time. And we all been just going hard. Everybody dropped projects over the last year. And I'm going to let them kind of talk about their projects. But we actually have an upcoming project. It's a group album. It's us three and MIZZY. It's called the New Firm.
How about
you
it say
know,
sound like
yeah.
the firm?
Yeah. So that's the wavelength we on.
Who's Nori?
Ow. We don't really do all that. We just,
Nori wasn't in the firm, was he?
He was on one of the songs.
he was on one of the songs.
He was on one of the
He was
songs.
on what, Desperados?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Desperado.
Desperados.
Yeah. I'll take a 12.
That was one of the best songs.
I'll take an
actually.
8 or 12. Nori.
Yeah,
No,
that's cool.
you heard me as who was Nori. I ain't asked
I got
about
you.
none of the main folks. No, but that's fire. We actually discussed y'all last time. I don't know if y'all saw the conversation that I had with P.Dot last time, and he definitely said a lot about upbringings and you guys' talent. And he kept saying, "I'm bringing them through," and now y'all are here. So, did y'all see the interview?
I saw the snippet of it.
Yeah,
I was watching
Instagram
it,
clips.
No,
I always watch my.
no, I was watching the YouTube in the beginning.
Okay,
Then the phone
I
rang.
subscribe to- I subscribe.
Back to it.
you subscribe.
I just fall asleep watching on my podcast. So I normally watch it at night when I
Yeah.
can really like digest a lot. So
Nah,
yeah, anything you in, but I like the whole look of it. So
I appreciate
you
that.
fall asleep on one and then you wake up, you on like the third, fourth one. So yeah.
So
For sure.
I'm gonna ask the first lady. You said you're the meanest.
Yeah.
Where do we get that from?
Well, all my life, everybody say I look so mean. You always look mean. You know, I have elevated over the years, but I thought I'd take that and run with it because my bars are mean. I feel like I'm good at what I do when I rap, so I just put that together and call
So how
myself the
long have
meanest.
you been the meanest?
I've been
Have
the
you
meanest.
claimed the meanest?
Mm.
You've probably
It's
been the
been-
meanest forever. but-
It's
That's
been
what I was
over
gonna
10
say.
years.
I was
Over
gonna say
10 years
forever.
Yeah,
of
I've been
claiming
saying
the
the
meanest.
meanest.
I love it. Own it. I own being an asshole for a very long time. Now I'm trying to grow out of that stage. Of life.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Still a little bit.
Why though? Why?
No, I mean, when it gets to the point where you telling people like, well, I'm an asshole, my bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe you probably pushing it
You
a
don't
little
be
too
feeling
much.
like some of that, like a lot of it be justified.
I mean, a lot of it's honest.
Yeah, see,
A lot of it's honest.
That's how I feel
But
about it.
it's how you say things, and I'm sarcastic as fuck. And I'm real subtle with shit, so it just goes right past
Like,
you.
come up, yeah.
And
quick on
that's
the
what
toes.
cook people.
That's how I
Because then
am.
they like fucking.
They catch it later and be like, "No, you ain't say that." Yeah, for sure.
It's like you really got off on them, and I ain't mean to. I was
Right.
For
just
sure, I understand
being
that.
perceptive
Right.
or observant. But no, okay, I like the meanest. I like the meanest. And you said you battled my homeboy, so we supposed to have beef or something. We supposed to have smoke.
You feel like he won? If you feel like he won, then we can have a discussion.
Of course, Cash won, man.
Okay.
Cash went
I feel
8-0
you're
last
supposed
year.
to 8-0.
Yeah,
No, he didn't. 7-1.
7-1.
Yeah.
All right.
He lost that for sure, and I'm gonna forever say that, like forever. He did not get that, but Cash is fire. Shout out to Cash.
Nah, definitely fire.
You know, some people like battle each other, and then it's like you like,
Yeah.
sir, I can't. Nah, since me and Cash battle, he has done nothing but support me, show me love, just pop in, yo, Diggs, what you doing? What you got going on? So,
No, real
you know
rap.
what I mean? I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? He cool, and I support everything he got going on. I want to see him go on the run with the battle rap thing as well.
Absolutely, and it's crazy because as soon as you knew I knew Cash, you said, "Yo, Carly, that's my man." So
Yeah.
it's definitely love. I'm just poking a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit, you know what I'm saying?
That
But
nigga lost.
he loves. Yo, that's crazy. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna do this.
Call
Yeah.
it.
All right,
Call
yeah.
him. Make the call.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Let me see what's going on over here.
Would you want
man.
me talk to him so I can understand the dialogue a little better?
You know what? Might not be a bad idea.
Did you watch our face off?
Huh?
You watch the face off?
No, I didn't watch the face
Oh,
off.
man.
I ain't watched the face off. I be having to keep up with Cashy Battle every month.
That's the problem.
Yo, we live real quick.
Hi, Cash.
I
This
told
guy-
Diggs you went 8-0 last year. He said you 7-1, but I'm gonna let you speak to him.
Hi, Cash.
Hey, Berlin.
Hi.
Last year, dude.
No, why are you going around here telling people you beat me?
What now or back then?
Period.
Dog, I felt like I beat the battle and plus
Oh, you felt like it. So, okay.
the
So we
comments-
get somewhere.
Wait. Don't remember. You remember we did a pool on that joint. You remember?
Nope.
I won the pool on
You won the pool. The pool where?
It was an internet pool, like a
Oh, you know who on the internet? You know who on the internet?
Who?
A bunch of funny niggas who like you. Nah, man, it ain't worth it, man. You gotta battle 50. You gotta battle 50. I ain't been battling. Listen, if I start battling, you would have a chance, but you gotta see 50 though.
Yeah, I'm about to see 50.
You're not.
I'm seeing real
You're
close.
not. You can't be him.
Oh, man.
You lost. Hey, they had my boy battling with that belt
Supposed to say
on
that.
the. He set himself on fire in the car, in a video,
Come on, man.
and then he had the belt on, and then they made him battle the uncle. Like somebody off the street. Stiz made him come in there and battle the uncle off the street. He won though. He won. I was surprised. Like, damn. I had to battle him when he beat everybody. Then he beat my man. They grabbed off the corner. You a champion to me.
Listen,
That was a confusing story.
That was so crazy.
battle was a dope controversy. I fucked
It's
with it.
real. I told you. He battled 8
That's-
niggas in the
that's
day.
crazy.
And on the last one, he battled somebody they grabbed from the liquor store. Am I lying?
Nah, you tripping.
Nah.
I had some reputable names last year.
I'm talking about when you won the tournament for the belt.
I see you doing your thing, bro. I see you running around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boys, I guess you got a project about to drop or something, right?
Yeah, we got to get the song out the way, Cash. You already know.
Yo, listen, just send me your number. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it knocked out ASAP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love.
But you died though. I
Right, you double down on that.
All right, nigga.
Go watch that too, man. Throw our views up, man. For real, for real. That's my dog.
Yeah, go watch that because just that exchange alone makes it world.
That's
you
my
wanna
dog.
go
We was
Y'all a
cursing
fool,
each
man.
other out. We was cursing each other out, man. That's my dog, man. I got nothing wrong to say about that, man.
How long you been battling? Did you
Oh,
start out
shit.
battling?
All my life.
He was
No.
on 106 and Park.
But I ain't start off, though.
You did the 106?
Yeah, I was a freestyle fighter
Freestyle
Oh,
Friday.
okay.
Freestyle
Was
Friday.
winning for
'Cause,
consecutive weeks.
I'm hearing the name and I'm like, Nah, they ain't the same, Nick. Okay, I didn't know he's from Delaware.
Yeah, we all from Delaware.
Yeah, but I didn't know Diggs from 106 and Park was from Delaware.
That's it.
Even if we knew then, I didn't
Briz
remember
from Delaware. Yeah, Delaware.
Yeah, I know
got some
Briz from
reputable-
Delaware.
We got some reputable pieces on our team.
Briz one of the nicest niggas ever
He's the
touched
GOAT.
the rap
He
Steve.
the GOAT.
He one of them. He one of them.
GOAT.
So
Shout out
hold
to
up,
Briz.
man. 106 and Park.
Yeah.
And you was week after week. Yeah, my man went up there and stunk it. He was
Who?
nice.
Who?
I ain't gonna say his
He ain't
names. I
gonna
just
worry
said
about
that.
that. Oh, yeah, you
I
can't
just
say
said
that.
that. But
Yeah.
he
But
basically
nah,
choked.
but listen though, to make it
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
So I can't call him trash.
No, my man nice.
Like to make it, hey P.Dot, look, I ain't never like to make it. You got it. It used to be like back in the day, so this wasn't where you knew who you was battling. And then they make you battle outside in the line. And then once you battle outside in the line, they pick the best battlers from outside in the line. Then you go upstairs in front of all the previous champions. So Jen, Poster Boy, they the ones who picking you. All of them. Relly, whatever his name was, all of them. And then you got to battle everybody in the room. Like continuously, they just spin you in circles until you run out of people.
I think
I had
my
to beat
man
all
ran
of
out of
them.
raps.
And it's like 700
I think
raps.
my man tried to dig deep for a rap and it wasn't coming.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite. He probably ran out of rhymes. But no, that process is crazy.
That
Gladiator school.
TV thing different, man. I remember watching an episode of Full House. Listen, and I forgot who was on there. I want to say it was Full House. Somebody went on TV. I think it was Uncle Jesse said, "Yo, all you do is don't look at that red dot. That red dot when you go on TV is real. Like right. Oh my God, like that'll make you freeze because you know everybody just like and they get quiet. But like I don't know, I'm built for that. Like I like it more when people watch me.
Yeah.
My
That's
mom
how it
used
was
to-
with hooping.
My mom used to do that back in the day. Like Phil would tell you, they used to sit downstairs and come downstairs and make us rap for them and do things like that, like all that type of stuff.
Y'all was like the beginning of Eddie Murphy Raw.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
We used to play his like mom and aunt and like cards.
yeah.
And we old enough to say this now. We used to cheat them. And Diggs used to slide extra cards.
Right.
And I would let him, but we'd be playing for the money. So yeah.
Oh, all right.
And then we would rap. And then we would go rap.
Yeah, that was the studio
That was
money.
the studio before the studio.
That's crazy.
And that was the studio money. Yeah.
Did you battle too?
No, I never was a battle rapper.
Never battled? See, I
used to a little.
You used to battle?
Yeah, I used to dibble and dabble in battle rap.
On the original version of battling, like on the streets.
You know what?
Yeah, more so
I'm
like
lying.
that.
When I went to school in Atlanta, I had to battle this guy. I went to a media production school.
Okay.
And couldn't nobody believe that I wrote my own raps. Like when they heard me rap, they always be like, "Nah, she didn't write that shit." And he had made a song. We had a studio in the school, so he had made a song about me. And then
what?
Yeah,
that's vicious.
Yeah,
like
so.
That's crazy to this day though. She's so nice that people still like.
They don't believe.
They don't believe it. She rap with us like she.
Nobody believes
she
I
put
wrote
all her
my
own
own
things.
raps. Never.
Nobody tell her nothing. She really put the pen to the pad and rap with us. And like people be like, "Yo, Diggs, you help people?" No, bro.
But when
She get mad, like she don't want no help. Like
there's all these
she
women
get
out
mad.
here that's showing that they got a pen now, and they still treating you the same way, or has it gotten better?
Yeah.
What you think?
What you feel?
I still don't feel like I get the respect I deserve.
You probably don't.
I feel like
I'm not mad at that. I'm just wondering if you felt any difference because it is a lot of motherfuckers getting
But
busy.
it just motivates me to go harder. When people criticize your stuff, it just made me be like, you know what?
But it's the ultimate compliment. Niggas is saying there's no way your light skinned ass wrote that hard shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what they saying. It's
Exactly.
really a compliment, but it's frustrating because you want to be acknowledged for your skill set.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I'll tell you a quick story. So I got a very close friend of mine, and real cool with them as well, named Track.
Shout out
had
Tracknologist.
Yeah, shout out to Tracknologist. He had a studio. Like I helped him build that studio in his mom's basement.
Nice.
We named it Mom's Basement, right?
Nice.
That was the name of the studio. And I can remember Jade coming down
My
there.
spaghetti upstairs.
No, I got you. So I can remember Jade coming in there, and I would like be in school, and Track would be hitting me like, "Yo, Jade hot. She hot as shit, bro. She flames some
He
shit."
in the basement having a fit.
Word. Like, he used to call me, text me like, "Yo, when you come home this weekend, I'm gonna play this Jade shit for you, bro. It's hard." I'm like, okay.
And that's what it is. Like you said, you see the
You know what I'm saying?
the outside, you like, shit didn't write that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to like, me and my boy News would be in there.
Mm-hmm.
We would like listen to some shit.
Mm-hmm.
He would put her shit on. I would be like, God, all right, this tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you recorded this track? He like, yeah. she knocked these out, you know, a couple hours, and she got it going. She had a song that I really loved. The first song that made me like a believer, it was a song called The Industry. And she shot the video in part of the studio.
And you know what's crazy? That shit is still on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
How old is it? You said it like
15 years.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
It was a Rennie Rocks video. Shout out to Rennie Rocks.
Shout out to Rennie Rocks.
Shout out to Rocks. I just got on the phone with him before I got up here.
Yeah, he was the first.
He was like the original videographer in the city.
Videos in the city.
Nice.
Like
That's our big star.
Yeah,
Rennie Rocks is our big star.
That makes sense. That makes sense. There's always one back in that era. If you had a camera, you was gold.
He was gold.
Yeah.
You was gold.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And so many people picked up one since then, but it was a time where it was one camera, maybe
I'm
two
just thinking
per
about
city.
like the videotape era. Like, what was
Yeah,
the process
VHS?
of you going around getting all them tapes duplicated? Like, what was the cost? Because it's so easier to transport like media.
And they used to
now.
have the mini tapes that
Yeah.
you used to have to put into the bigger tape.
Yep,
And then
the
you had
bigger
to
tape.
record it
Okay, then you
onto
had
a
to-
bigger
okay,
tape.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
and that shit
Okay.
took forever.
Yeah.
There wasn't no burners like
like, so that's what I'm saying. Like
no towers.
from that point 15 years ago to now, where I feel like Jade is as an artist, it's incredible. And I'm gonna do a shameless plug now, if I can.
Nah, you hear the plug.
Jade has an incredible album out right now, and it's called Resilient.
On all
Nice.
platforms.
It's on all streaming platforms.
Nice.
So it's Feinix Jade, Resilient.
And it's spelled FEINIX
Yeah.
JADE.
Mhm.
And it's like I really just wanted to come out with Jade. That's my name. That's what I was born with. I never had no nickname. Nobody never called me nothing. But then you know the Philly rapper Miss Jade, so it was like I gotta put something in the front of my name so I can.
And Miss J's a monster.
Yeah,
she
she's
is.
a beast. She's a beast. Yeah.
We met her at Free Fest actually this year.
Nice.
Yeah,
How was she? She was
It was
cool.
nice,
Dope,
cool.
dope,
Nice.
dope.
That's always a good thing, man. It's always a
Legend.
good thing. I've never heard anything bad about Miss J.
I ain't gonna lie though, everybody at Free Fest was receiving. Like they was all like everybody I met who came from Freeway, they showed like mad love.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I seen KP there. I seen
That's my shout out to
Beans. Not Beans. Was it Beans?
Yeah,
Beans
Beans
was
was
there.
there.
Beans. Chris.
Son of the 215.
Gilly.
Well,
Wallow.
we got a record with
Everybody
Son of
was
215.
We got a record
Shout out to
with
him.
We
You
got
know
a,
I'm gonna name drop my boy.
listen. We got a crazy record. Me Diggs, Son of 215, and Schoolito.
Nice.
That joint-
Scalito's a monster too.
Oh, nah,
Scalito's
that's crazy.
nice.
Scalito's a
That's crazy.
monster.
Listen, wait till you listen
Wait till
to
you
it,
hear
and then
that
you
joint.
tell us who got the best verses on there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Freeway and his whole team. We gonna see who got the
It's
best
out
verses
already?
on there.
No, it's coming out soon.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna
I'm about
let
to
you
say,
hear.
nigga.
You gonna hear it tonight though.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna hear it
All right,
tonight.
We gonna do a video for it and everything. Like we gonna make sure it's going, man.
It's a 2-on-2 basically.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
So, yeah,
fire.
Wilmington and Philly, but it's fire.
Hey, Son of 215 pin nice though.
Yeah,
man.
he's
Oh yeah, he been there.
Snapped on
Pin
that.
Been
fire.
that.
Like,
Been that. I mean,
Yeah, shout out to him.
I don't
man.
like a lot of people pin his pin fire.
bro,
Yeah.
when I met him, he was 13 years old. He was running around with his homies, and all his homies hoop, and he was the tallest one. And I'm like, he hoop? They like, no, he's the rapper. Like straight up, like
yeah.
nigga been the rapper his whole
Whole
life.
life, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? And
bro.
really has had the same skill set. If you listen to his old shit, he ain't doing much different. He's improved at certain things, maybe.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Was he there
it's-
during the DVD
he had the
era?
cadence.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was around. He came up hard because Uptown, like all the young boy parties, turned into battles or fights.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like he was the one that always had the
Where
battle.
he from? That like that Stenton Ave area?
Mount Airy,
Mount Airy Uptown.
right. He right behind Rugby Street. I think
Okay.
that's Gilbert.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah, Gilbert.
I know where that's at.
Yeah,
So you're not
right
too
off
far.
of Upsall.
So you're not. Oh yeah, that's where my wife used to live off of Upsall.
Yeah,
But
I live around the corner from there.
Okay, so
Well, I
you're not
grew up
too.
around the
So
corner.
you're not too far from Ant.
Ant
Ant
is
wasn't. He was.
Alney. Ant
Oh
is
yeah,
by
Alney.
Fern Rock.
Oh
Ant
yeah,
by
that's
Fern
right.
Rock.
That's
Right
right.
by Fern Rock.
That's right.
Yeah, but no, like yeah, he was one
Y'all
of
were
them.
closer to like Ardley. Y'all
Yeah.
not too far from like Ardley.
Yeah,
Because my
yeah.
dialysis clinic was on Ardley. Off of Ardley. That's why I know. Upsall and Ardley was like literally the cross streets.
Yep. So he had to go through it. Him, Bruno Brown, and them. It was an era.
Bruno
where
Brinks.
Bruno Brown.
Bruno Brown. I know
Bruno Brown. Bruno Brinks was the big nigga who they used to be.
Yeah,
What's the name
Ness.
of them? Yeah, with
Yeah,
Ness and them.
Ness.
Bruno Brown is a
Brown
little
was-
You know
light
who I'm
skinned
thinking
nigga from
about?
Uptown that
I'm
rap
thinking
for
about
Our
Puda.
Street. Puda Brown.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Puda Brown.
Yeah.
See, that's what's crazy. She was just talking about the name thing. Like if you don't pick Feinix Jade, it might not go so well. Like you might have just been Jade.
Yeah, I ain't never heard about a Phoenix before. So, you
Yeah,
know.
me neither.
No, that's fire.
That's
I actually
fire.
have a Phoenix tattoo because the whole.
Fire.
Yeah, the whole
Bird.
I love
concept
that.
of it.
Yeah, I love
Right.
that
Yeah.
because titled album Resilient. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what
Right.
that is, and I identify with that because we all been through bullshit.
Right.
I done stumbled, bumped my head, and got right back up and figured it out again, man. And that's the blessing.
Yeah, and I want to do another shameless plug.
Do it.
This gentleman here, Diggs, is working incredibly hard as well. He dropped 2 albums last year. He dropped the Toxic Tape, which was an album really dedicated to like relationships.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, I don't think it's too many people who can speak.
He had me.
Talented.
I had to get that out.
Yeah, I don't think it's too many artists that could be that vulnerable and talk about relationships like he did.
Yeah, you snap.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
and
Keep
I don't
going.
think so. And then I would say the next album was
Thank you. Yeah,
Son of
that's the
Curtis
sound
too.
right there.
Son of Curtis too. So my brother Diz is like the biggest 50 Cent fan. So his Son of Curtis catalog is
Shout out
very
to
unique.
Pop. I was raised off of many men.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
That whole album like raised me.
Yeah.
So-
And then MIZZY right now, he just dropped a new project.
Don't
It's a-
leave
Don't
your
leave your beat around me.
Don't Leave Your Beat Around Me. So it's like an ode to like Ice Cube's, like Jackin' for Beats.
Jackin' for Beats, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the 2025 version.
Yeah, Ness be
And
doing
dope.
them joints too. No,
Yeah.
that's always.
Yeah, I want to
fire.
say I felt like coming into the label situation with Mizzy, he was like he had just kind of drop something a little bit before, kind of a little bit. So he was just trying to find his seating or whatever, even though it was only us. Like, you know, the person want to come in and be like, "This is me."
Yeah, you want to
So,
contribute.
so this was his "This is me" moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Nice.
And it's good. Like when he was first doing it, I'm talking to P.dot. P.dot like, "What are you working on?" An album? Like, nah, he kind of want to do a mixtape. And that art form, I feel like is lost too. Like you don't hear people doing all the beats that's in the industry,
Right.
like that era from the 2000s.
They fucked the distribution up.
Why you say that?
Where you gonna distribute it without getting flagged?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But iTunes is keeping it up. Like I go back and I dedication too. But you're right, it just got up there.
Yeah, all of those mixtapes got up there 15 years
So
later.
are they making money off of it?
I mean, if they went through all of that, I guess at that point maybe, but you won't see certain things get up there.
Right.
Like, I mean,
So it's always gonna be a song or
Currency
something.
and
Like
Wiz,
Yeah, we still don't.
like them jazz, they not clearing them jazz albums that them niggas rapped over, yo.
Yeah.
It's not happening. They
that.
had
Oh,
to
so
stop-
their whole catalog is not up there.
a lot of that stuff's never
Nah, a
gonna
lot
be
of
up
it's
there.
not.
They had
And
to
you know
stop
what?
touring that stuff.
I ain't seen that Piff either. Like I didn't
Piff
click.
is-
That fell
it's
off.
dead.
It's
That
gone.
just fell off. Yeah.
So you can't even go there and get the material of everything. Everybody
I had,
lost
like,
that
They
material.
didn't keep up with technology.
Right.
Okay.
I like.
He had an
like,
interview too recently.
I had like one album up there, dog. It was like the They Don't Like That album, the Caribbean album.
Yeah, that
It
was-
was like that was like
oh, what?
2000 like 8.
I'm about to say, I
Yeah,
think I
that.
had a project up there too. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
which
like,
one, yeah.
Was it harder to? Because I ain't have nothing up there.
I didn't know
it
nothing
was-
back then.
I didn't know
So-
like that shit. I didn't know
I was
what to do.
still CD boy. I was still CD
I didn't know
boy.
what to do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie
I
to
was
you. I
still
ain't know
doing
what was
CD
going
board. I
on.
was
I'm
doing
just like,
CD
I just don't
I-
think people really knew what to do. You just was happy
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
your shit up there.
Because streaming wasn't a
when
thing.
When you see
But
your
he
shit
said
up there.
he said that on the interview. He just did an interview with academics.
Okay.
And he said that on the interview. He said, I had it before everybody. He said the labels were coming to me and everything, but nobody knew what it was. And by the time the labels knew what it was, they had either gave me a whole thing where they either bought me out or I was going to lose. So he just took the money or whatever. He said that.
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy. I mean, you know what though? He might have made out.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that that's
he-
the
he
way
look comfortable
everybody
to me.
else's opportunity ended. Was his little
Yeah, because he
exchange.
he had that one mixtape, that Detroit mixtape, that Big Sean joint.
Mm-hmm.
That was on there, and that's like still hard to find. You
Both
can't
of
get it
Meek's, all the Meek's,
Detroit
Flamers.
one was crazy.
They on
They was on that pit.
they
Flamers.
was all on
What was the
there.
one with the
Yeah.
blue cover? The Dream Chasers one.
the Real Me was another one.
And the one with Amen on there with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That was on there. That got highlighted up there.
yeah,
Cushion Orange Juice.
Yep.
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 I still listen to that every day.
Me too.
I listen
Me
to Cushion
too.
Orange Juice every day.
Me
Mesmer
too.
on.
I love
That's because that was Cardo.
Listen,
Yeah,
that was Cardo beats.
on a
That's who did that.
beat.
That's who did. What was
Yeah,
my
Cardo
man?
did all those.
Johnny Giuliano ain't do nothing on it.
He
No.
might have, but most of that was Cardo, bro.
There was a lot
Cardo
of
got
Cardo
wings.
and it was
He
somebody
working with
else.
Cardo right
Yeah,
now.
Cardo shit was crazy.
It was somebody
Still
else,
is.
too.
Cardo is who does my guy Payroll Giovanni, who I'm a
Nice.
big fan of,
Nice.
out of Detroit.
Nice.
So I like.
I do a shameless
like Cardo.
plug. I don't get a shout out my man though. Shout out to Shay. He did a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
stop talking to me. He did
Yes, sir.
production for us.
Rochester's home.
I be forgetting about him a lot, like sometimes because he know I be running around. But shout out to Shay though.
Yeah, Shay's my
For
guy,
sure.
man. He also went to school with Ant, my dog.
Shout out Ant.
Yeah,
man.
shout
That's
out
my
Ant,
guy,
man. Ant.
Mr. Sucker Free.
Yes, sir.
Doing big things
yes, sir,
out
man.
there.
Huge things. No, seriously. Let me shout my brother out, man. He got this whole community center situation. He got a whole situation at his alma mater at Morgan State. Just
Yep.
had a major article about himself. Like printed up. That's huge, bro. Coming from this area. Like,
Beautiful thing.
Doing
Beautiful
the things he's
things.
doing now, and I'm proud of Ant, man.
And I met Ant as a young man, and as high-headed as he was to how he's moving around and
Yes.
dealing with the people now, he's come a long, glorious way. Like it's a
Brother
beautiful
was
thing to see.
brother was in my wedding, man.
Yeah.
twice, and there won't be no more. This is it. He told me that. He said, if we gotta run it back a third time, that I ain't got it in me. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know what though? It might be a too wet and homie limit though.
Yeah.
Like it's like baby showers. Like how many times I'm coming through with the diapers, bro? Y'all don't need a crib.
Killer, I promise you, this is it. We together. We locked in forever. See, look, I'm off the market. I got y'all.
I ain't gonna like nobody else.
Said if I got anything to say about it,
that's it.
Sis back me, man. Sis back digs, back my dream and everything. I ain't gonna like nobody else. I ain't gonna care.
I heard that. What is it like running around with all these dudes that are very confident and have a lot of personality?
It's normal. I'm used to being around.
Do you boss them around? You like you could be bossy.
I can when I want to, but I'm really like laid back and cool.
Yeah,
I really am. I'm not. The looks are deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Mm. I'm not what you think.
You seem laid back now.
Yeah,
got Nike hat on, chilling.
Talk Jade.
She left the Chanel hat at home.
She leaving it out a little bit.
Right,
I mean, we got like a dub in, so like.
Yeah, like he.
Like what does he want me to know?
He can say whatever.
No, I want you to speak.
Yeah, I do
there
too.
you go, Sammie.
I do too.
You
I do too.
Yeah, Sammie. Smile on. We ain't doing that.
Right, Sammie.
You need some more wine?
No.
She driving.
Yeah.
All right, look, Jay. I got a dub in with her. Like she just observant.
Yeah, I'm very observant. I'm very
like as far as female, she like my best female friend. You feel what I'm saying? Like she's observant, so she'll sit back and watch you.
Yeah, so when I was younger, I was a hothead. I really was. I was a tomboy, hothead in the streets. I have calmed down. Like I've had kids and I be chilling now. I be chilling.
Tell them about the business.
Oh yeah, and I got my own baking business too. That's
Word.
what I do. Yeah, you
Sweet
can follow
Dotties.
me on Instagram at sweet_Dotties. It's spelled SWEET_.
I'm gonna start telling her we're gonna start bringing cupcakes to y'all.
Yeah, that's what I should have did. I should have did
We're gonna start bringing cupcakes.
That's
they
what
crazy. She do these banana puddings.
Everybody asks about her. She got everything.
She got it all.
Yeah, I got
cakes,
banana
cakes, whatever you want. She make it all.
I service this corner store in my neighborhood.
Nice.
It's on the corner 27th and Washington Streets in Wilmington, Delaware.
Nice.
It's called Star Mart. I keep my banana puddings in there. I also have a ordering site. If you go to the Instagram page, it's a link on there to take you right there. You can place an order. I will deliver for a delivery fee anywhere in the tri-state area. So yeah.
What's your specialty?
My strawberry crunch cupcakes and the cake and my banana pudding.
Everything.
Yeah.
The banana pudding, that's what sell the most.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
put
about to
some
say,
banana.
she in the store. She know what's flying.
Yeah, so I put the banana puddings in the store on Sunday. I went in there Monday after work and they was going.
Nice.
And it's like, I gotta get in the, when I leave here, I gotta get in the kitchen and make some more banana pudding.
Awesome.
It's like that. It's like,
that's dope.
yeah, that's
dope.
That's what I do.
Mean,
I bake and
mean
wrap.
ass in the oven. Calm your ass down. Go ahead and stir some shit and relax.
Yeah.
No, that's fire. I mean, we here now, right? That's fire. I'm definitely happy for you. How did you go about the placement, like getting into the storefront? Did they approach you?
So something my spirit just told me, because I was like, I need to make more money off my business. I just walked into that store one day and I said, can I put my banana pudding here? I had already made little samples. And he said, yeah, if they not going by tomorrow, you can't sell nothing else in my store. Arab guy. Yeah.
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he got straight to it, didn't he?
Yeah. So I said, say less. I posted it on Instagram. He called me in an hour. They was gone. So it was
power to people.
Yeah.
She said, "No, I got folks."
Yeah.
I
said, what? He got me twisted.
You ain't gotta wait for me no more. He right there when
and
you need
he called me. He was like, "Yo." So I started off with the little small samples. Then I started off with a $5 container, and now I sell them as $10 thing of banana pudding. And at first, he didn't think that they was going to sell because it's a corner store in the middle of the hood, and you know. The Arabs, they sell the little bullshit banana pudding with the box pudding, and they sell it for like $2-3. I said, I'm gonna sell it for $10. He was like, nobody's going. He was like, nobody's gonna buy that. I said, well, let's see.
It's price
and
points.
they selling $10.
Price points have different reasons and different effects. It's crazy.
Like
I make all my stuff from scratch too, so it's the quality.
Say that.
It's the quality of it.
That.
You know.
And you gotta think like. the presentation. Like if you see how it's
Exactly.
put together,
Yes.
like when I look at it on her page, I was
It's
like, okay, that's
gourmet.
something I want. You
I
feel
need
me?
the gourmet, and the
So if I
gourmet
go in
don't
the
cost
store-
$2.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
they showed me so much love. The Arabs, shout out to the Arabs at Star Mart. They showed me so much love.
Shout out to them, man.
Word.
Shout out to
She's so
y'all.
sweet. Look, she turned the Arab boy to her young boy. He's selling her packs. She's talking about some shout out to y'all.
She
She dropping on bundles at it. You know
the whole Addy on it. Go pick it up right here.
Go see my youngin. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen,
Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Go
Listen,
see.
we just plugged them in.
No,
So
definitely.
when people watch this, they're gonna be
Definitely.
coming to Star Mart.
And you shot your video there, right? For
I
the
shot
one.
my
She
video.
shot her video for the
Fire.
video.
Yeah.
See, that makes sense.
Yeah.
She shot
That's
a video
fire.
there. We plugged
That's
in.
fire. What's the name
Shout
of
out
the
to
video?
4K. We shot
one.
that
Oh,
video,
it's called The One.
The one.
Yeah.
It's on
The
YouTube.
one.
And you got your goods in the background over the shoulder.
Yeah, they show up as soon as the video come on.
Yeah.
She got her
Right
making
on
it. She got her making them on her.
Yeah, man, that's hot.
in the
And,
kitchen
in the
with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, man, y'all work it out
So you gotta
double.
be
I
in
like
the
to hear this
kitchen.
type stuff.
Whipping cakes. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta come down, man.
Yeah,
I'll come
down.
kick
You
it
come
with us,
kick it.
Sammy.
I mean, 30 minutes away.
Yeah,
I slide. Y'all
Right
let
off
me
the
know.
highway. We
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, let me know. I'll definitely pull up.
You
See,
got one of these sessions or something, just come sit in with us. You're more than welcome.
I appreciate that. I love watching people be creative, man, and be great. I like to see the process,
No,
man.
you gonna hop in the booth.
And I might do that too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Right,
mean?
Nori?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, just give you some
Yeah, it should
energy
come-
and
it
get
should
out.
come on
I'm
the
Nas.
15th.
Yeah, you can come
I'm
and
not.
see. We got something going
Let me
next.
see if I'm working, but
Yeah,
yeah, I give y'all some energy and get low, man. But either way, even if I'm not on it, I'll come and check y'all out. That's never a
We
problem.
appreciate that, bro.
That's never
We've
a
been
problem.
we've been like, honestly, bro. I feel like the last year, man,
We've
been working our
hard.
ass off, bro. I don't and listen.
Yo, and shout out to them, yo. I love them so much because let me tell you, I feel like I needed a P.Dot. I needed Diggs. Diggs always, you know, I went to school with P.Dot for a year in high school, so I do know him from back in the day.
But you beat up on Diggs more because you hit P.Dot once and you hit Diggs 5 times.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but they was what I needed for my music
Nice.
career.
Real
They
talk.
nobody has showed me love and looked out for me like they have.
That's
Like
nice.
P-Dot came to me at like a crazy time. Like, I always tell this story because I always try to give my boys flowers. Like,
As you should.
I wasn't like really rapping like that. I didn't know what I wanted to do at the time. Like I was trying,
no
you know,
bullshit.
I ain't gonna get too deep in it. Maybe it'll be P-Dot to bring me back one time because he want me to talk about more. But you know, but just long story short, he came to me. He took me here. He said, "What you want to do? You want to go to the studio?" I'm like, "Yeah." He didn't know if I was writing or nothing. He went in there and recorded a song, and then like, "You should go in there and record a song." I'm like, "You sure?" He like, "Yeah." I do a song. I came out. He like, "Yo, that's fire. Do another one." Like, and then from there, like, he ain't leave me since. Like, he backed everything I had. And it was like, when he did that for me, I had to give that back to somebody. And I was around Jade all the time. You know what I mean? Like, when I couldn't get played, like, Jade was there with me. You feel what I'm saying? So she kept saying, Diggs, I want rap. It's hard, though. Like, you know.
I was very quick. Like,
Yeah.
to piggyback off his ride, off of his story, I was about to just say, like, fuck it. Because I was getting frustrated with trying to, like, get myself out there, trying to do everything, trying to write the raps, pay for my studio time. I'm a single mom. Like, it was getting to the point where it ain't worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. And he was like, no, you got it right. Then one day,
I hope he wasn't making that face when he said it, but go ahead. She said, no.
Oh, no.
but he was just like,
I probably was like this. No.
yeah, but he basically was like, no, you gotta keep rapping. And then he had a song, his project, he asked me to do a song with him. And he said P.Dot was gonna be there. He was like, yo,
everything up.
yeah, he was like, yo, when you go in here, you gotta snap because this is going to be your time where we get ready to take you serious, but you gotta show P.Dot didn't.
P-Dot
I don't
didn't.
know. He
He wasn't
ain't seen
a
me rapping in
believer.
a
I
long
wasn't
time.
enough. I
He ain't
wasn't
hear me rapping in
enough.
a long
Wasn't a
time.
believer.
He ain't gonna tell y'all I'm enough, bro. And we just talked about this earlier. Like with my personality, how I be. Like I want y'all to get this about y'all. See this? Yeah, I said I was
being
going.
myself.
I'm telling.
I'll be
I'm not telling, but I'm telling. Y'all see this? Me and P.Dot been friends for. If I got a decade with her, I got whole life with him. Grade school. He come from where I come from. We come from the same block. We ate at the same stores. We went through the same trials and tribulations early in life. You feel what I'm saying? And for a person, I feel like for a person to deal with me, you got to be a different type of demon yourself.
Yeah.
Cause I be all over the place, man.
Yeah.
I'm
I be
still
all over
trying
the
to
place.
understand
Yeah,
why
I'm all over the
you
place.
in here on camera with your whole face covered up.
They'll see me when they need to see me.
Like, you a wild bull, and you ain't the first. But I always wonder, like, should I be looking over my shoulder while you sitting there?
I told P.Dot asked me every year since I met him, since 2020. Not met him, but since we got back cool, because we had a fall apart. But since we got back cool, every year he make me write down my goals. We sit there before January. He say, Diggs, everything you want to do. And
You
I'm
make
tell
this
you.
man make a vision board every year?
Yeah, you do.
I mean, bro,
no, I can show you my phone, bro. I can show you my phone. Look, this real.
I love it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. But look, though,
It's team building.
Since I've done it, everything that I've written down, I've accomplished.
I heard that.
Everything. It's not a thing I've ever written down. I've accomplished. So this year, he
That's
said, "What you want to do?"
Clap or something like.
Yeah, he said. I'm joking. He asked me what I want to do at the top of this year, and I felt like I had enough albums and projects. I want to go on a press run.
Nice.
I feel like I have a personality. If people want to talk to me, so I told Peter, "What you want to do?" I want to go on Sammie. I want to go on Takeover Files. I want to go on the radar. I want to take me. Like, I feel like we need to be seen now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody need to know our story, because then maybe they'll buy into us more.
Yeah, that's the way now.
Yeah.
Shit, that's how I started fucking with Wiz. I seen one of his own vlogs.
Yes.
And I understood him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's why he like that. Oh, all right, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? And then
because I feel like people don't be knowing the artists. Like, you just listen to the music. Like, the artists that I love, it was like I knew them. They did stuff. Like, I used to watch 50 interviews all the time. Jay-Z, when he was in the studio creating a Black album. Kanye, when he was doing, a College Dropout and everything. Even, CNN and them from back in the, Nas. It's like everything was a story to me.
Yeah, because we had a lot of hip hop shows.
Nowadays it's like you
Right.
lit and you going. I don't even know where you came from. Like, are you for real?
Right. I like that. And I say this, like, for me, man, it's like I just felt like sacrifice, bro. Like, I've always had people who supported me and helped me in life, especially at my most like trying times, as you know, with my health. Like, yes. I have so many people who support me though, and like the people right here are like some of my biggest supporters. Jade will just call me randomly and be like, "Bro, you good? Did you sleep, man? Did you take a nap?" And I'm like, "Nah, Jade." She like, "See, you not taking care of yourself, bro." And I just be like, all right, I don't want to let them down.
I care about the people that care about me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get crazy, Sammie, but my boy, he rap.
Yes.
But he's not trying. He is a CEO now.
Yep.
So when y'all rappers back home, P.Dot, don't censor me.
I'm not gonna
when y'all rappers back home say, "Yo, I need you to do something," and somebody say, "I need you to reach out to P.Dot," respect that.
Or risky.
Respect that. Like, respect that, because
yeah.
If your friend is trying to do something bigger and be something bigger than what he was, why not? Why would I not push for that? I'm a CEO too. We came up with this dream together. He asked me, "Diggs, I need you to rap a little bit more because I don't want to do it like that. I'm gonna drop something, but I don't want to do it like that. That's my friend. So you want to be more of a CEO? I'm gonna push you for that. Talk to him. You can't talk to me. I don't want to talk to y'all no more."
Facts.
She don't want to talk to y'all no more.
No.
Mizzy don't want to talk to y'all no more. We have no results. The best results we got is from dealing with Barry. I call him Barry because, Barry Gordy.
Right.
Do you have the patience for that position to talk to everybody everybody?
He does it well.
I talk to everybody. Like, listen, I'm so
because I don't went shopping with a producer and I couldn't look at sneaks because he had motherfuckers coming up to me with all type of shit, CDs, cards, everything.
So this is the
phone
thing.
numbers.
This is the thing, bro. I'm a very interpersonal person. I like to speak to people, right? And like the artists that I represent, like I said, I'm blessed to have Jade, MIZZY, Diggs. Shout out to Blueski, who just dropped an incredible album called Out of the Blue.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like
about to be working with Sai.
About to be working with ETC Sai, Nabri. Like, we have so much talent. Like, we have so much talent in Delaware, bro. And what I wanted to do is not just have like a quintessential label. I wanted to have a label that was about empowering the artists.
Absolutely.
I want the artists to get the most out of what they do. So when they're working with me, I want to build trust, but more importantly, I want them to know that I 100% support whatever it is that they want to do musically, right?
He don't take nothing from us. I'm sorry, he don't take nothing from us. Some people want to lock you in with crazy stuff and take things from you. He don't take. He want us to win.
Yeah.
And I believe it. Like, I know it. That's my dog.
Rap, Sammie.
Talked about y'all a bunch when
he want us to win. I believe him. Like when he say, "Look, everybody can't tell Diggs sit down. Diggs, go. I need you to talk more. I need you to rap more. Let me do this." Cause I ain't letting nobody drive my car like that, bro. Like you're not about to make me bang out.
You skipped over something.
What's that?
You breezed right through it.
Talk to me.
What was the rough patch? Why you fell back? Why you weren't rapping? What happened? Because she told us.
Why wasn't I rapping?
She told us why she was, and you wouldn't let her. So why did he have to pull you back out the basement or pull you back to the basement? What was going on?
Yeah, I want you to tell that, bro.
Because he skipped right through it kind of like twice.
You need to explain. Like,
look, all right.
People need to know.
When I had a cousin, I got a cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It's complicated. I got a cousin.
Understood.
We was rapping together. Like we had a fallout. Me and Dot had a fallout. So for stuff. Everybody like left. So it was like, for what? I ain't nothing here. Just live. Real talk.
It seemed like a reminder of things that wasn't pleasant.
I don't be trying to think about it. He know, like it's.
Yeah.
So I'll say this. So I'm not gonna tell the story.
I love that y'all
tell.
all speak for each other.
Yeah, for sure. This is family. I'll say this part. Something happened, right? Okay. Rest in peace to my cousin Lamont.
God bless.
He ended up passing away back in 2020. His funeral was in March. While I'm at the funeral, my boy Steph, who was like my old head, who was like his big brother, was telling me that he was going through some things. So I said, and me and him hadn't talked in a while.
Years,
bro. This is like years. So I'm saying to Steph, like, but none of that shit mattered at that point. This is my day one. So I said, yo, do they, I'm about to pull up on him tomorrow. He was saying, bro, please, though, that would be good if you did that. Literally the very next day after we done buried my cousin, me and Steph were the pallbearers for my cousin. I went to his crib. I pulled up on him. I said, yo, Steph kind of told me what was going on. He didn't know it was me at first. Then he was like, P.Dot. I'm like, yeah. And we sat in the couch and we ain't been apart since.
That's fire.
And that's March 2020. That's literally 5 years now.
That's fire. That's real.
It's crazy to think about that. That was literally 5 years ago. Now
I've done that before. I remember a situation. One of my homies from college that
Yeah,
very close to Ant.
and it was like it never left. Like we ain't even had to like revisit over none of that. Like it was
we
just
never
like,
talked about what
he came.
yeah, I just came and
He
it was
came
it.
and it was like.
But that's that says a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like that says more than the phone call. What
that's friendship.
Yeah.
I've been talking to them. Look, me and Jay. I argue with her. I tell her I get mad at her ass.
But that's the thing, though.
She don't ever go my
real quick. No, because you skipping something that's really important, right? If I hear that you in a bad way, I could call you and you could lie to me. If I pull up, I need to see your eyes. Yeah. I need you to see that I'm sincere, and I need to see you looking away when you talking or whatever the fuck you doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I need to see that, to feel that. My bad. I just wanted to get that off because that's the important part about it. Is that true?
Yeah. No, that's exactly why I pulled up. Because
like you're not gonna bullshit.
I mean,
yeah, it was no reason to call.
And not like you would, but I need to see.
He been trying to get like this out of me, like because that's probably gonna be. I'm saving it for my self debut out. Like everything I've been dropping, been like a little leaking toward it. The thing that I'm kind of working on now, he don't want me to talk about. It's a lot of breadcrumbs into it because I'm tapping into that. Like I'm building up from like my childhood and like every day he be asking me because it was a gap where he didn't know what happened. So I be telling him like, yo,
Yeah, because like I went to college, so when I went away, like this the thing, like I never really came back. Right, I just moved back in the area in 2020. I went to Dell State and then to University of Baltimore, and then doing like programs in Michigan and stuff like that. And then I moved to Atlanta. Then I moved to Boston. Then I moved to Chicago. So it was just like everywhere. So I've been everywhere. So it's like, and when I came back, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was happening. And then like when I was being told, it's like, damn, okay, I get it now. It makes sense. Like we had a real close friend of ours named J-Rock. Shout out to J-Rock. Like I miss J-Rock. I ain't talked to him in I don't know how long. I try to make him make it happen. Like he be like I'm gonna try. You know what I mean?
I ain't talking to him.
Right. So we ain't talking to him. So it's like
you want me to talk to somebody? I ain't talking to
it's like hard.
It's
like,
our dog. Like
our
we
dog,
all like
there's love there.
He talked to my mom.
Yeah.
My mom
Bro,
could say, yo, I seen him. But then I'll be like, damn, like, nigga, and every birthday, he'd text me, happy birthday. I'd text him back, happy birthday. And I try to call her immediately after. I know you see me calling. We just ain't talking. I'm cool. Like, it's later on in life, I guess.
I love that y'all show the effort, though.
Yeah.
Like, cause we prideful, and you know what I
For
mean.
sure.
We go crazy,
For sure.
and sometimes like there's things that y'all are speaking about that y'all not speaking on, which means that they're not for the people and they might be deep.
For
right?
sure. For sure.
Right.
I feel like it's a time and a place.
But reaching out, you know what I mean, is honorable.
Yeah, I just said that to him today. He said, "Yo, Diggs, why you act like that with certain type people?" He said, "There's certain people, even though you know, like they kind of off, you still act like that." I told him when I was going through my situation, what I say to you, that those was the people that what
That was there. They came,
pulled
they
up.
pulled up. You know what I mean?
No, that's the
so
thing.
even when there's bullshit behind it, I still give him a little bit of empathy because I'll be like, "Damn, when I was fucked up, you was out of the thousands of people I might know." Like you pulled up, like she was there. You feel what I'm saying?
You'd be
Like, but
surprised.
it's not a lot. I can't count. Like I told her when we was right up, I can't count on
Right.
one hand.
I want to.
It's sad that you got to go through something to realize who will step
Who
up
everybody
and
is.
won't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's the thing. And I want to give a shout out to a couple of people
Absolutely.
really quickly if I can. So number
sir.
one, I want to shout out the legendary DJ Grand G. You know, he just had an incredible event. So I'm on the advisory board for the Health Open Hip Hop Foundation, which he's the CEO and founder of. And this past Friday, we had the first annual hip hop ball at the Queen in Wilmington. And it was such a dope experience. We had, you know, the legendary Philadelphia Free, my big brother there. We had the legendary Slick Rick, the ruler.
Oh, y'all had the
Yeah,
ruler,
we had the
crumbs.
ruler in the building. He had it. This dude had his chain.
This is another story long
His chain
time
weighed.
ago.
His chain weighed 699 pounds.
Are you
This was big as
serious?
hell. Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn.
It's so crazy.
You mean kilograms?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like,
It
what?
Some of the
just,
pounds
it just
around
looked
the neck.
heavy.
You ain't-
It just looked heavy.
Hey,
I'm
it was-
exaggerating.
It was
but
30 niggas in that building with them chains on. I'm trying to tell you, everybody had the.
chain-
They had that.
Truck jewelry.
I could tell it was the old school. You chilled around Rich Porter. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
one was real.
Real.
Yeah,
It was
shit
real.
ain't
I'm like,
going
yo,
nowhere.
look, I'm looking. I'm like, what? They sold them upstairs. They like, nah. They said, nah. The one dude said, I had this since '89. Feel it.
No, that's what I'm
And I
saying.
lifted it. They was heavy. I said, oh.
Yeah,
He
it
said,
was
yeah, I
heavy.
had
Them
this since
niggas
back in
ain't
the
do no
day.
real time.
And,
They still got
then
that
we
shit.
also, you know, like I said, Grand G, he's from Wilmington, Delaware. He created a group called Project X that
He's
had
the first, like,
the
rap
first rap group to ever like chart from Delaware. They had a record called Riverside Bucket 26 in 1989.
It's a wild name.
1989.
That's the name
That's
of the
Projects.
projects.
That's the
I knew
Projects.
it was
Projects, right? And so we also ended up having Young Guru, who's from Wilmington, Delaware. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, you
He's
told
from
me that.
39th Street.
Thank you,
And
told
he
me.
was in the building. So, you know, it was an amazing event, bro.
That's
and I
on
want to
fire.
give Grant his flowers, like to have a hip hop ball in Wilmington. We also had Grouchy Greg and Chuck from All Hip Hop, who also from Delaware. A lot of people don't know that.
Was later. Lovely Lady ain't make it out.
No, Lovely Lady didn't come.
Oh, Lady, you got
She
the
didn't come.
producer?
Yeah, Lovely Lady that we know. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
her
man.
dad.
I fuck with Pop.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that's our
my
boy.
guy.
That's
He
our
calls
guy.
me
Pop.
random.
That's our
Yo,
guy.
you
That's
good?
our guy.
That's
Hey, yo,
my guy.
Lovely Lady, shout out to Pop.
He be pulling up like a throwback
he
dope
fly, he
dealer
fly,
too.
he
He be
fly,
having
he
a
fly.
chain on and all.
He
That's
fly,
my
bro.
geyser.
He fly. I think I had on like a coat, like a dress coat. He was like, "Hey,
He called
young
it out.
Yeah, he said, "Yeah, come here, young fella.
Uh-huh.
What you got right there?" I said,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, this ain't nothing, OG." He a cool dude, man.
Nah, he
I
with it.
love Pops,
Yeah,
man.
he with it.
And he support his daughter's dreams. So
Yeah.
And she's amazing.
that's nothing to do as a dad when you can like, or a mom when you can support like. Cause I was talking to Jay the other day, like her son is like into baseball, which I
Nice.
love because
Nice.
black boys don't really be
Yeah,
into
I'm
baseball
trying
no
to
more.
push that
So
all
she's
the
been
way.
pushing it.
And
Personal
if
training.
they do, they stop really young.
Yeah.
When
I
you
like
can go
that.
pro really young in baseball
And make
Just
money.
Stick with it 3 more years.
Yeah.
Be in the league by 1920.
Guaranteed money.
They just paid him motherfucker what 700 million contract.
700 million.
Damn.
Who that? The Japanese boy, right?
Yeah, like
Attorney.
like I need all that.
Only reason I know his name. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
So
No.
I hope nephew
So you a
Yeah,
baseball mom?
get out of
Yeah.
there.
That's
you know what I
fire.
mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's fire.
And but yeah, that event, bro, when you saw it, like, and then you realize the history that Wilmington, Delaware has in hip hop, it really was like
I like that they all came.
overwhelming. Me too.
I like that they all came.
Me too.
That was the
That
first
was an
time I was in the
eclectic
room
group of monsters.
with like a lot of millionaires.
Yeah.
it was
So when I got
The
there,
rooms is
like
different.
I told P.dot, it like blew my mind. Like I got there chilling my.
Did you have your mask on?
No.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, black man.
All right, listen, I didn't have my mask on.
All them chains
time
on,
I
you
took
might have
it
got
off.
jumped.
Nah.
He walked in there with a mask
I
on.
might have could have pulled it off because everybody was in there. Listen, they had an open bar, food, everything. Like everybody was in there was just happy.
Nice.
Like it was crazy. Like because you go in a room full of people who don't got money, they mad as hell.
Yeah.
Don't,
You know
look. Don't look at me.
You
I
worried.
got there.
They too worried about what you doing.
I got there. Older lady walked up, gave me a hug. Hey, I said, hey, I gave her a hug back.
All family.
You want to eat? Yes.
Cut and Pete.
Look, ribeye, steak. I didn't want this. $100 meal. I don't want this.
I don't want this.
The caterer's coming out, walking in circles, making a heart shape. Here, you want to eat?
Oh my God.
People walking up like, yo, you know, you want to walk up there, go talk to this person, like,
Yeah.
and there's
Love.
people with money, like,
Love.
and it made me come back to P.dot, be like, yo, I'm sorry. He said, what you sorry for? Chilling around these niggas.
You know what? That's funny. But you know what's even bigger than the money in the building?
What's that?
How many man hours is in that fucking building?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How many motherfuckers make
make
money
you-
because of those motherfuckers
Exactly.
in that building? Like
Exactly.
it's like the trickle down of, I mean, what he got is great because he deserved it. He earned it, hopefully, right?
For sure.
But the other parts, like when Too Short said, "I go on and run down all of the stats." It's a lot of them in that room.
For the last 300 months, I dropped 16 albums with me on
Me
the
on
front.
front.
And then he
And
said,
they
and they bump.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, when you get your beats, I heard 92.
Say bitch like me.
You know what I mean? Like, so when you got that, shout out to Gilly too, because he had the Super Bowl going crazy with that.
Shout out
I ain't
to
gonna lie.
Gilly.
Yeah, you know. I had to,
You know what
one
I'm saying?
time.
That was my dance too.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't make it up, but I used to do that
Weekend
all
at
the
Bernie.
time.
That's
Yeah,
the
man,
Weekend at
that was
Bernie.
my
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie. Yeah.
Now Gilly make it
But-
like you doing his dance. It's cool. He can have it. He can have
Nah, but no, like I think like I said, bro, seeing the rich history and then thinking about the people that I'm involved with right now and just their history, thinking about Jade and how long she been pursuing this.
Right.
And I realized like a dream don't got no expiration date.
Nope.
Like as long as you continuously evolve and build yourself, and I say like update your resume, right? Like I've heard so many people say that, but what that really means is like annually you're supposed to update your resume. Like if you don't do nothing year after year, then you have no resume. But if you consistently build and then make connections and build those rapport and maintain those relationships, like think about all the people who made it in their late 30s and early 40s, right? If they would have given up, they wouldn't have made it. They wouldn't have made it. They wouldn't be where they wanted.
70s.
Right? It's Joker's doing that.
Yep.
So I think like we can do this forever until we decide we don't want to do it anymore.
Right.
And even if that means like stepping back from like being an artist, but maybe we're writing for somebody, maybe we're producing for
And
someone.
if I lose my voice, nigga, I'ma flow online.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
They got AI. They got AI that can fix your voice.
Shout out
You
to
feel me?
Beans. 'Cause
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
Shout out to this T.
Look at you. Look at you.
Well, Jada
That
can say
daggone
that.
T. Yeah, Kid said it. Look
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah.
See? She's a
Yeah.
student.
Yeah.
The funny thing
I
is
told
when
you
he
rap,
said
rap.
flow online, we literally thought he was just talking about typing at
Right,
that time.
right,
Shit is
right.
so crazy now. It's
Yeah.
like, did he
That
know?
whole line wasn't even like that.
It
when he
wasn't
said
that.
Yup,
Exactly.
yup.
Wasn't that? We was like, what, 140 characters?
Right.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, man, like that's what I'm most proud about right now. Like what I'm most proud of, shall I say? Like VBS. Like I'm gonna say this because I'm very humble. If you know me,
Talk your shit, man.
now I gotta, because we on the
Play the
platform.
claps.
So now I gotta do this really
Please.
quickly.
Damn, bro.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it one time. Like we the biggest, man. When it comes from like where we from,
No,
we the
you
biggest.
gotta say that again.
Like we the biggest.
Okay.
Like it isn't anybody doing what we're doing right now.
Nice.
We are disruptors, and I think that's why so many people can't understand the dynamic. Like we are very disruptive in what we're doing. We're coming in a way that's like different, right? We're not just like, oh, we rap and oh, we do a bunch of shows, and like that's not what we're doing.
Right.
Like, and I wanted to make an announcement right now. With my dogs here, like May 10th, we having VBS Music Fest, our first annual VBS Music Fest.
You invited,
May 10th.
Sammy.
We definitely want you there, man. It's gonna be.
If
it's
I ain't
gonna
at
be-
work, I'm there.
Come up.
It's gonna be.
Saturday.
It's gonna be an incredible event.
My days rotate, but I'll see.
Yeah. We
gonna
letting you know in advance.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We're dropping that right here on Sipping with Sammie. Like May 10th, that's an important day for me. That's a meaningful day for me. So my son, he's actually the biggest fan of the Meanest.
Jay.
He like my son
Shout out
loves
to
her.
Cam.
Cam is
That's
like
my
the biggest
fan.
Like that's her number one fan.
That's awesome.
Like they asked him about my album, he said, "Yeah, I just like the Meanest." Like he didn't say like Daddy or like Uncle Diggs.
I like it. He's honest.
He was like, "Yeah, I just
He
the
like
Meanest."
Jay. Mizzy's son like me and Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Like I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Like I
that
promise
mean you did something right.
Yeah, so my son like loves Jade. So anyway, for like, you know, with the May 10th, my son, his name is Cameron. I named him after my late friend Cameron Blaze Hamlin, who
Rest in peace.
yeah, was unfortunately murdered in 2006.
He one of the first people that got us in the studio. Like we used to go to Cam's studio. Cam had the board. Like he ain't have it like no computer. He had the board, and when he finally figured out, like I mean,
That board intimidating.
Listen, when he knew we was kids, he didn't charge us.
Right.
He was older. He didn't charge us for nothing.
Right.
We used to go in there. His mom, he had it at his mom and dad crib. Shout out to them. His dad, I know his dad worked for the mail service. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? His parents.
Mr. Van.
He used to bring us in there. And we never, like, we'll leave out and me and P.Dot, like, will pull out our last little bit of money. He'd be like, I don't want that. What y'all want to ride home?
And give us a ride home.
And give us a ride home and drop us
Nice.
off. Like, you know, I
Nice.
used to smoke. P.Dot was more a little straightforward to me, but I smoke him, you know, and Cam was good, man. Like, people like him built us.
Nice.
So
Feel what
I
I'm saying?
named my son after him.
I'm glad y'all shouted him out.
Yeah, for sure.
Rest in peace, Cam.
I named, but like he ended up unfortunately like passing on my birthday. So like it's just really hard. Birthdays are hard for me. But I named my son after him.
I understand.
And May 10th is his birthday.
Nice.
So to have it on his birthday is, you know, meaningful. But
And mine is May 26th. I'm just
okay,
giving y'all a
yeah,
heads
just a
up.
heads up. Okay.
I think my uncle Ace
Okay.
is the 4th or something like that. 4th or 5th.
My kids' birthdays is in the May 20th range.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
You got Geminis in your house?
One Gemini, one Taurus.
See?
See?
That's fine.
Yeah. So with VBS Fest, what's dope about VBS Fest, bro, is we're gonna have a catered meal.
Nice.
So from 6 to 7:30 is like the dinner portion, and then from 7:30 onward is the performances. Right? We're gonna have a cash bar, live DJ. We're gonna have a few like podcasts and other
Entities.
media entities out. Shout out to my guy Paulie Reviews, man. He's like
Shout out to Paul.
he like the biggest supporter.
Yeah,
man. Like,
he's putting
he's-
everybody on.
Shout out to
He's a
Marriott,
media guy.
TV.
Yeah.
Tap me in with him.
I'm gonna tap you in. He
Tap
does
me
like
in.
a lot of like reviews. Him and my guy Marriott from the Rec
shout out to
Room.
Marriott.
Shout out to
TV.
Marriott. Yeah, I want to tap you in with both of them.
Rec Room TV is like Rec Room TV went through phases, I would say. Like when my boy came out and he wanted to do it, he was doing like song battles and everything. Now he got like a platform that kind of resembles like Animal House. Like we did 100,000 views in 72 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
Me and him,
Nice.
like alone, no nothing bought, none of that.
Yeah.
Everything organic. Like he called
Nice.
me, he asked me, Diggs, what you want to do? Like what you feel like I should do? And I told him like, excuse me, we don't have a platform like that, like in Delaware. You know, so if you can make that visible for me, then I'll sit in the house and write for you. And he did that. So
Fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
So you know, Rec Room, and then like shout
Risky
out-
Talks.
Risky Talks.
Risky Talks.
Of course,
Nice,
Risky
nice.
Talks. You know, Risky is like
Yeah, just
part of
send me everybody
our
listening.
leadership team. So for VBS, she's everything.
Yeah,
man.
Risky high
She-
stakes.
She get it done.
Nice.
She get it done. If I need something, when I'm tired, like she texting me now. So like
She behind the scenes,
she get it done,
She's
bro.
like
She get it
BBS
done.
behind the scenes.
Yeah,
like,
she get it done.
And like you know, a lot of people. I would say this because when P.Dot came back, like he said, he was moving around. He didn't know a lot. I was here still dabbling in the music. I just chilled because I felt like it was goofy.
But you knew everything that was
But I
going
knew
on.
everything, so
Yeah.
it was like, you know, P.Dot wanted to work with people. He like, you know, hey Diggs, I'm gonna do a song with this person. I'm like, I know them. Like, and then we would go to the studio, and I just like, you know, call them.
Yeah.
And they'll come up there, and then I'm like, yo, you know, everything. I try to get an opportunity, my boy, to play his position. So I'll be like, don't talk to me. Like, now I got you here. It's just my goal to get you here. Now he gonna do the talking and, you know,
Yes, I did a lot of
segue and like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? We
I
do it
did
like
a
he
lot.
said earlier.
That's
like,
how Son met Lay.
yeah, okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
That's fine. So I segue everything to him. So if I know somebody, I always tell P.Dot, he'd be like, Diggs, reach out. And I say, yeah, I'm going to reach out. But in the reach out conversation, I'm going to say, what do I say, P.Dot? I'm going to
to
say,
me.
call him. I just want them to know that I know him. But he didn't know a lot coming back into it. So I had to like kind of segue him into getting back into that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I feel like he had his own journey because he had to fill everybody out like I did. Like, you know, even though that's like my best friend, He believe me 90% of the time, but still 10 times I do crazy shit. So let me find out for myself. But
But that's the thing. Like somebody, I think you said earlier, like it's different. What y'all are doing is the biggest, and it's different.
Yeah,
when you
for sure.
describe the fest, it sounds corporate.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It is.
Look at it.
Not, and this is what I'm saying. That's the difference, right? So even to what you said earlier about like I needed them, being around them did this for me. That structure, these conversations, the way he talks, where he get in his bag, and in the way that he likes to deal with people, like you said, he don't mind having those conversations. That's what builds the elite.
So to go into saying like how you said we pulled up and everybody looked like they got a different job, right? Jay's the observer, right? I'm the outlandish person. He cleaned my shit up. So look, if you don't want to talk to Diggs, you're gonna love to talk to him. And then guess what he gonna do? Diggs, it works out. Like it all came together perfectly. Like I said, he didn't know, he knew Risky, but he didn't know so much. But Risky, I seen her work for other people. I seen her do things. And I was the one who was like, kind of like, yo, what if we had that? Because my boy do a lot, with his situation and everything. He do a lot to the point we all got to tell him, yo, sit down, bro.
Rest.
Sit down. He won't sit down. He been like that since we've been kids. Hard hitting.
Oh, put your feet up.
He won't sit down.
Nah, bro.
He'll tell you sit down, and then he's gonna be up. Hey, Diggs, I was up doing. Well,
You also know why.
Yeah.
You also know.
Yeah,
why.
I know why. So that's why I don't stop it.
Yeah.
I can't. I just get back it because
Yeah,
he back me.
But candles should only burn from one end.
And what? Yeah,
Man.
that's deep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was crazy.
But the real reason is like I want them to win, man. Like they deserve it to me. Like they the most talented artists that I know, right? And then like I said,
praise.
when I say the biggest, right? I'm like, because I don't look at us as competing with anyone, right?
I don't even want you to explain it.
Yeah, I just mean we the biggest. Like
Yeah, like
that's
I
it.
think they can make
That's
sense.
me. Yeah, like,
You got some people who in a corporation full of workers. My bro, man, we bosses. Like even though we sitting there, we get praised to P.dot. Like
But
we
see-
don't have to resonate. We choose to.
But the difference is
Like he let us be us.
That's usually the dream, right? Labels usually sell each other on we're all bosses or we're all family.
And then you end up a worker.
Which never made no sense to me because you niggas all claim to be street niggas and now you trust somebody that you knew for a week more than you trust somebody you grew up down the street from.
right,
Like with your life
right,
and paperwork.
right.
You know what I mean? Because they called you family because you can rap.
That's
Right.
crazy.
That's kind of
That's
predatory.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
scary
crazy.
to me.
That's crazy.
And I don't
That's
understand
crazy.
all you goons that do that. You get that tattoo right next to your mom name. And it's like,
Oh yeah, you love her. You love that more than that.
bro, you know you about to whack that out and get it covered up. Like it ain't lasting.
Yeah, man.
Like it's very strange dynamics that happen. So to hear the way that Diggs is talking about it is really
You know
insane.
Zor?
No.
You don't know Zor? Shout out to Zor, man. That's one of my Philly folks. He be with Leek Moss and all them.
Okay,
sometimes.
yeah,
But
yeah.
shout out to Zor. It's just shameless plug, but
Nah, you
I
good.
thought you might
No,
have known
shout
because
out
you know
your
Cash
folk.
and all them. Or whatever,
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
I used to play up here. Rest in peace, Big Philly.
Mm-hmm.
When I was battling, he actually used to come get me, like, because he wanted somebody from Delaware, like, so he used to come.
yeah, that
take
was a
me
thing.
everywhere. Like,
That was a thing.
shout to Ness. I've been around Ness for like a lot of years in my life. I've known him like every time
Shout out
we see
Big
each
Bro.
other. It's love there.
Shout
So
out
yeah,
Ness,
but
man.
Big Philly, rest in peace, Big Philly. Like I was playing up here a lot of my earlier years. Kaboom is one of my friends. Like
Boom is a
Legend.
dope energy.
Kaboom is a legend.
so
He's a legend.
Very good dude, man.
yeah,
Very good dude.
like, and he's not one of my personal friends, but every time I've been around him, Kaboom is a
Genuine.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And his
Yes.
disposition is his disposition. He walking his walk, and I love to see that.
Yeah, I met Kaboom up here. I
Niggas
did a
be frontin',
song
bro.
with H.
Niggas be fronting, bro. And you know in them battle rap rooms,
Yeah.
niggas come in with they come in with their
Yeah.
wrestling suit on sometimes,
Yup.
man. And
Wrestling
it's weird.
They come in with dresses. I'm chill. All right, I'm chilling.
No, you good.
No,
We
bro,
all sipping
they
with
come-
Sammie.
Oh, we
Bro,
with Sammy?
yeah,
Sammie,
you
man.
talk
I can
that
tell.
talk.
That's what
Hey,
we up
they
here.
come in
You
with
talk that
they come in
talk.
with them motherfucking dresses.
Man,
They come in here and they be booing.
you see the new
That's
shit,
the new
right?
word. No, that's the new word.
Remember we said
They
that on the
be
last
booing.
radio?
Boying.
Yeah, so you know when
That
a
boy
boy
be booing.
get around another boy and you doing extra boy shit,
Yes.
you
Be
booing.
booing.
You see the shit with Bad News?
That's crazy.
All right, we ain't gotta get into it.
I mean, I
Have
talk
you
battle rap.
seen
You
that?
know, like yeah, I seen it.
because that's the latest thing
It's
that's
sad,
shaking
but
shit up.
look, I was talking to Jade about this, so this is how I feel about it.
So Jay know about it too.
She don't know about that, but we was talking about something in that
Similar.
era of snitching. You know, they said Bad News is a battle rapper. His paper.
Yeah, I know he is.
Okay, so look, you feel like we finally get into an era soon because even in our era, they don't do nothing to snitches. They party with them. The girls have sex with them.
Yes.
In the 80s, you snitch,
You die
in the trunk. So think about how we are. We ain't fighting them. Look, and Jay said the generation after us ain't even fighting. 2 generations from now, it's going to be okay to rap.
No, it's okay
Now.
to a certain level right
Now.
now.
Yeah.
And this
Okay,
is
so okay. Like,
You're not even off
Yeah,
track
okay,
now.
okay,
It's
okay,
cool
now.
now.
It's now.
and
right?
I'm
that's weird.
and I'm gonna keep it G. Gangsters are the minority everywhere.
Thank you.
People think that the streets run
I said the
everywhere.
real is rare.
No.
The reals are
What
rare.
happens is when you're in the streets, you tap into a whole nother world.
Yeah.
You can get everything cheap. You can get all type of, like, everything just
The people
opens up
you
to you
meet-
that you wasn't even aware of. But that's not the world. Because most people go to work every fucking day or starve.
Right.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right.
Most people,
Reality.
that's the reality. So when you looking for,
Yeah, getting shot is not normal.
when you're looking for,
Like, I'm sorry to say that. Like how you say
Yeah,
it?
it's not-
Getting shot, like
only,
to us.
only in Philly.
Oh yeah, listen, Delaware, Wilmington,
Chicago.
Listen, yeah, look. But I'm just saying, like, if we take our stories and go to these other places,
They looking
it's
at you like
not
you
normal.
crazy.
We're crazy. Like,
Bro,
like,
something
I came
drastic
outside,
just
somebody got
happened.
shot. A kid got shot. Oh my God! Like, it's to us, you'll be like, damn, bro.
Oh.
But somewhere else, it's big.
The boy that got killed with his daughter, I'm watching the
And-
report, and they
Texas.
said that's the
Texas.
they said that's the
was
5th
bad.
murder of the
Texas.
year or some shit.
Already.
And I'm like,
Wow.
they like, yeah, they're mad about the increase in violence this year. It's this 5th murder, and I'm like, nigga. Do
We
you
had
know
5
what
this
Philly
weekend.
get
Right.
for a 5th in March?
March.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
my
fifth, the third
God.
day after New Year.
Bro,
Right.
on New Year.
Chicago had fifth on New Year. Like
On New Year's.
Yeah, real track.
So it's just like,
And I
it's
can't say that like
crazy.
we as bad as y'all. It's just we got.
It's not a competition.
Nah,
Trust me.
it's never a
No.
competition. No. Look, we
That's
got.
not what they
Let's
competing
fix
about.
this narrative, Sammy. A lot of people be like Philly, Chester, Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
We all related.
Bro,
We all related. Listen, it takes.
if you was here during
it
the
take
club
me-
era, we
it
was
ta-
all there together.
Listen, we all went to the joint. What was the joint with the double steps that everybody used to come down?
you talking
Palmer's.
about Palmer's, yep.
We all went to the same clubs.
Yep.
We all watched the
Chrome,
same
all that shit.
DVDs.
Yep.
We had the same bootleggers. We shopped up Market Street, Broad Street.
And
South
King
Street.
People
KOP.
from up here
Yeah.
come down
Christiana
Delaware
Mall.
because
They
there's
come
no
to Christiana
taxes.
Mall, no taxes.
We always been cousins. Everywhere else stick together like that, but I feel like sometimes it was a point in time where Philly kind of might have looked down, but we all got the same statistical traits when it comes to our youth.
Well,
And what I mean by that is when you the ages of 15 to 23, you got more of a chance of something happening to you in Philly, Chester, and Delaware.
Absolutely.
Than Chester,
Camden,
then
all that too.
Camden,
And Camden,
then
yeah.
Chicago, P.dot.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fact.
You got more of a chance of getting shot in these 3 places
And
than there.
also, this is the thing too, right? When it comes to the youth, like that's why it's our job as the older folks now. And I can't believe I'm saying that. As the older individuals in the room, we need to be able to have those transparent conversations with our kids, and like let them know that like, yo, it is literally okay. Like you said, the rest of the world wakes up every morning to go to work and puts their pants on, right?
And the truth is okay to be square.
It's
That's what
okay
they want to
it's-
call it. It's
listen,
okay to go to work.
I like going to work,
Yeah, it's okay.
right? I'm okay with it.
If I
You know
signed
what I
up
mean?
for that amount of hour, I'm gonna be there to collect that
Collect that.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
You crazy?
Exactly. I'm not listen. I'm cool with working. I'm cool with helping people. All that. That's what gives me joy. I'm not cool with having to look over my shoulder. I'm not cool with having to feel like I gotta be somewhere and I gotta be strapped, or I gotta be somewhere and I might gotta do something to someone. And I'll tell you this is an honest, true conversation I had with BRIZZ, RAWSTEIN. Shout out to BRIZZ.
Shout out BRIZZ.
He told me one day, like he said, and shout out to all my my Muslim folks right now that's doing Ramadan.
Absolutely.
He told me one day, he said, yo, Dot, in Islam, we have something called handling things with the best of manners. And he said, you know who you are and you know what you're capable of and what you may do to someone.
Absolutely.
So because you know that, instead of doing what you know you'll do to them that they may not know you'll do to them, you exclude yourself,
Crazy.
right? So that you don't get to that point of having to do something to someone. So when he said that to me, and we was in a studio session, that's the crazy part. It wasn't like we was outside just kicking it. We was literally about to rap. And he broke that down to me, and I said, "God damn, Briz,
No,
that was like super profound." And I kept it with me. So I always think
Gangster
now,
and a gentleman.
right?
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. So when he broke that down to me, I started thinking about, like, I automatically start thinking about my little cousin Dean, right? You know, free my cousin Dino, like,
Absolutely.
and I start thinking about him, and it made me like, damn, bro. First, I miss my cousin, right? Obviously, love him like a brother more so than a cousin, and then it made me think like about, you know, how you can make perceptually, you know, people will say you did something wrong, but not know the situation. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I have such a discerning spirit, and I have like no judgment on anyone, because like I feel like if somebody trying to do something to me, I got to do what I got to do to, you know, protect me. And I feel like that with anybody that I'm close to, right? So that conversation with BRIZZ, man, I'm telling you, it really changed my perspective on how I think about people who do things to me.
And I'll tell you this,
right?
Sammie, I don't do no BRIZZ slander, man. Like, BRIZZ my big brother. You know, like, do the battle rapping. If you go watch him at Calico, I'm on stage.
Then do what he did for you for BRIZZ and get that nigga back on stage for us.
No, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Look,
Yes!
Okay, so look.
Damn it!
Before we even get there, I don't do no BRIZZ slander. Nobody in there.
I've never
nobody.
tried
I'm not
to.
saying you. I'm just saying for the people.
Yeah.
BRIZZ got niggas, bro. So we not about to act like nothing is not nothing. He changed his life. It had nothing to do with no battle rap shit.
And I salute
He
that.
changed his life because he wanted to change his life, and I know that man kids. I'm not gonna let nobody. I told him this year, nobody paint no false narratives on my bro.
No.
He changed his life because he wanted to change his
I
life.
love that.
Not for battle rap, not for nothing else.
No,
his
that's
kid,
growth as a man.
he wanted to grow up or get into whatever he wanted to get into.
Yeah.
But on the battle rapping thing, I agree with you. I tell him every day. He will tell you, yo. I told him this. He'll say it. You a 6-figure nigga. When the COVID was going on,
bro.
Look, when COVID was going on, and BRIZZ will tell you this. He was at my crib. He was one of them people who pulled up when I was going through my situation.
Nice.
Sitting there making me watch the Minister documentaries, making me watch like different type drawings, Hidden Colors.
Yep.
I watch every Hidden Colors documentary with BRIZZ. He made me like he made me because I'm erratical. Then you gonna watch this? Calm down. So like it's like that, but yeah, like
my man made a new word. He said erratical, so that's like erratic and radical.
Erratical, yeah, both.
Like
erratical.
that was crazy.
They'll get a dialogue
picking up what you put
They'll
down.
get a dialogue later. But yeah, so I agree with you. I do want him to battle. To me, he the GOAT. I never seen him lose. I see how he write even now, and I know he ain't gonna be mad about me saying this. For all you niggas, he got something for all you niggas.
I know he do.
In there,
We just want to hear the shit.
BRIZZ one of us.
So,
Make a disc
We
record.
from that era where he sit there and he be rapping to himself. I know he he already dropped his album. Shout out to Adam.
yeah, that's fire.
But and I don't want to make this whole thing about him, but I know he got it in him.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, see.
And one day, and when he do it, I'm gonna be there.
The thing is, you the person to speak to it, right?
Yeah.
Because you definitely know, and you, like you said, he was there for you, and you spoke to him recently, and you had this conversation.
Being
with
a friend,
him.
I
But
don't
you didn't
rush
say
him.
too much. You
I
didn't
don't
say too
rush him.
much. You didn't overstep.
Your choice in your life is your choice in your life. So when he ready, he'll get there.
But he's still him. And
Look,
I don't want him to
He
hesitate.
the best.
I don't want him to feel like
Halfway out the bag like a
don't-
hash brown.
You don't need to warm up
That's
that
still
long.
crazy.
Yeah.
Approach it. Hey, that's my dog.
Yeah,
I've been
it's crazy.
Look, a lot of them joints. Look, me no lie. I was there when he wrote it.
Nice.
He left my. I was there when he wrote, so I know what he capable
Yeah,
of.
I think right now, like him and Chuck 50 for Delaware,
Yes.
like, really
Battle
been
rap, yes.
holding
Shout
the
out to
battle rap
Kumar.
scene down,
Nice,
bro.
nice.
That's
and-
my favorite right now.
But I agree
Chuck
with that
50 going
6-figure
up.
nigga shit. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
Oh,
for
back to
sure.
that.
I
Look,
think
so I told
comeback
him.
battle is monumental if you do it the
I
right
told
way.
P.dot this. This is my last conversation with BRIZZ. I know he ain't gonna care. I told him we was sitting in the car. I was a little bit grooving, whatever. We just left some producer showcase. I said, BRIZZ, you know what disappointment? You a 6-figure nigga. He like, what you mean by that, bro? And I said, yo, it would take you 3 tries of doing what you good at, and you're there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And look, you around me. I don't want to make it. I ain't money hungry enough, but bro, we need that.
No, I know what you mean.
I've been sitting with you. We need that, and you're capable of getting it to open up other avenues to do the things because he got ideas for other things that he want to do. You know, BRIZZ be on this whole health trip. He do the whole. He don't eat vegan, pescatarian. He don't eat. But yeah, like we got them down home. You feel what I'm saying? Like I look at him, P.Dot, people who can get us there. We got to protect them. You know, and that's just all it is. And that's what I back.
I agree.
Can't nobody say nothing wrong about P-Dot to me.
Now we gotta let P-Dot talk because
No. I just wanted to say
because when P-Dot ready to talk and we talk, P-Dot go like this.
But Sam, you gotta get that out your head. No, get that out your head. P-Dot is eradical. Don't let the soup fool
When he
you.
go like this, I start feeling bad.
don't feel
Start
bad.
doing this constant opposite.
Listen, I'm enjoying this because this is what I wanted.
Okay,
you know,
From the zone, look, we from the zone. We from SVB. We from 7th and 5th and Van Buren. Listen, when P-Dot go like this, I don't want y'all to think he's thinking about some crazy shit. It's not crazy. Like he's thinking about, should I say
He's
this?
like perfect. I got time.
Yeah, I'm really thinking.
I can't wait till his interview where he opened up and y'all get to see the P-Dot that I grew up with. You
But
know?
see, and that's the thing. When I had him on here the first time, we had some deep, real talk. And,
Yeah, he got that.
and that was necessary
Yes.
because that message was powerful.
People gotta see
and
it.
nigga.
And I want to salute all the people who watch that because the views look.
Man, listen,
Look incredible on
Even
that.
with
That's
the clips
important.
and all of that, you know, it fluctuates. And the crazy thing is, if something's going to happen and one of them going to spike again.
Yep.
It's crazy how it works, especially with health related.
So I know we kind of like wrapping up, but I wanted to talk about the upcoming things we had. I wanted my team to kind of
see. I told you. It's like no.
Jade, I know Jade is working on a new project. You want to kind of talk about what you've been working on or what you're working on?
Resilience out now.
Resilience is out right now.
I don't
Following
have
up.
a name for
What's your
that.
Instagram?
No Jade like me.
At No Jade Like Me.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm working on some new material right
Hold
now.
on. She hesitated because I rolled my eyes at her. She didn't know if she was supposed to punch me or not. It was crazy. Like y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? You still the meanest. Go ahead.
Try it again. Go ahead, Jay. Run that shit.
Well, yeah, Resilient is out right now. I'm currently working on a project. I don't have a name for it. I just been writing in the booth,
Nice.
in my bag,
It'll come.
Mm-hmm.
turning on my frustrations. I'm taking all that energy. Like when people piss me off and shit happen in my life, I just take that energy and write about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Diggs, you want to talk about
Safer that way.
upcoming
Yeah,
stuff?
most
Can I
definitely.
leak it?
You could talk about some of the stuff you got coming
Can
up.
I leak it?
He want to leak something. I
You
like
wanna play
exclusives.
No, can I leak what we
Information.
doing?
Sure. Why not?
All right. P-Dot dropping what?
Porter Wilmington.
I came up with an EP, Sammie.
Yeah.
Porter Wilmington's crazy. If you know anything about Wilmington, everything coming from the port.
I know.
Yeah, Porter
It's
Wilmington.
crazy. So look,
I'm knowing.
P-Dot, my last album was great. It's we'll talk about it later.
I'm gonna catch
but
up.
The way that P-Dot like me to rap, I ain't necessarily have so much about that. I have my pickings, so I record a lot. Every time you go to the studio, I'm going.
Nice.
I got something.
Nice.
So I started recording a couple songs, and he listening to them, and then he calls me and he say, "Diggs, this shit's amazing. Like this is what they remember from us. Like you really back the rapping how I want you to rap." And then he hung up, and then he called me again, and he said, "You know what I got? An idea." And I finished the sentence. I said, "You want to drop a double album?" So when you see Porter Wilmington come out that day, surprise. I'm dropping the album the same day as P-Dot.
Hey now, say now.
We got our Outkast.
Yeah, this is our speaker box. Love
Speaker
below.
box, love below.
Before y'all
Yeah.
get some CTM
Right.
shit. So my side of it is called Things That Make a Man Cry.
Nice.
I dropped Son of Curtis too. That's at the 50. I grew up off of him. Things That Make a Man Cry was just, it was an EP. I told Dot the idea of it. I had 5 songs. I recorded all 5 of the songs
In one day.
in one day. And I said, he's like, "What's this for?" I said, "Just drop it. Just throw it up there because my last album, I just want people to hear about what I'm talking about now." He said, "No." And I said, "P-Dot, you're not going to make me make it an album." And he took that the first day. And then about a week later, he said, "Bro, this is an album, bro." And then we had that conversation about the double album. So
Yep.
everybody want to know when the new Diggs album dropping. Whenever P-Dot drop his album,
Yeah.
I'm halfway done.
Yeah, we worked
So for everybody who ain't know, think that this is new, he pushed the button. I'm halfway done. I'll probably be done next week.
yeah. So
Nice.
we don't know when we're gonna drop it. Probably the spring, late
Whatever you
summer,
choose.
whatever
October
whatever we
is.
figure that out, and then we'll figure out a date for Jade. She's working.
Mizzy's album.
Mizzy's working on his album. He also has an album with Mizzy coming out called
Matrix.
The Matrix. So
Maybe
they working on
Mizzy
that.
will pull up when you come for the live stream.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll
There
get
you
him
go.
up there.
Yeah,
and,
we get him there. So they got the the Matrix, and then
Out the Blue is out now.
Out the Blue.
Blueski's amazing singer.
Which is
from
awesome.
Delaware.
Amazing.
Blueski out the blue is crazy.
Blueski. Out
This
the Blue.
album, bro.
Fire.
Phenomenal, bro.
Nice.
It's a
Kept It
phenomenal-
Solid.
Kept It Solid is incredible.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Wilmington Whiskey. He got
He got
R&B
jazz.
country.
He got country on there, bro. It's
R&B
incredible.
country, like
you
Black
gonna like this,
Ranger.
Sammy. You gonna like this, bro.
I'm excited. I
So
love the
hell,
name. I'm excited.
And then we building up Nabri. Like Nabri is like
The best singer to me.
yeah, young
In
talent.
Delaware. She the best singer.
Yeah, she nice.
Jade also has a video out right now.
Songbird.
It's called Brandy. It features Songbird, the
Songbird, shout out
goddess.
to Songbird.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Songbird. It's incredible. Songbird is another dope artist.
Yeah, that's
out
out
there.
on YouTube.
It's out on YouTube. On the
Feinix
gram.
Jade, the page.
Yeah, it's fire. We gonna show it before we leave. But like, yeah,
Yeah, like
dope, bro.
Yeah. We gotta go through some things before y'all get out of here.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
listen.
Yeah.
You want to go down the rabbit hole? That's what it's called, the rabbit hole. You want to go down the rabbit
I
hole?
mean, we can figure it
I'll
out.
show you. I told you, come on down, man.
You funny as shit.
And shout out to my young boy. I keep shouting my young boy out right now. Like he really messes with me. Like he really been like, you know, ETC side.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I feel like I'm
We
about
love
to take.
Side.
I feel like I'm about to take Side album on, like to work with him because I see his potential.
You gonna
and
EP it?
I feel like
Yeah,
nah.
you
I feel
should.
like I'm
Executive
about to
producer.
executive
You should probably
producer for
EP
sure.
it, yeah.
I feel like I should, but his just direction, like how he talk, how he carry himself.
It's
I like
there.
He
I
got
like
he
that.
got like my same loyalty, like how he looked to Blue.
Yeah,
That's
Blue,
how I
him
be
and
with
Blue are
P-Dot.
cousins.
They cousins, and
So
that's
it's
how I
like-
look to P-Dot. So when he called me, he be like, "Yo, big bro, what you want?" Like it don't take a lot. I be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
you just need a little bit of help. Like maybe I gotta help you." So even
Little
when I
nudge.
post it,
Little
Yeah,
nudge.
ETC side is
Little-
crazy
little
though.
polish.
He got a new video out right now called Crash Out. Just
crash out.
it's
fire.
out of there.
No,
It's
go
outta there.
support all of
Outta
these
there.
folks, man. Can
Yeah.
I tell y'all something, man?
You should.
Y'all have great stories and great energy and a hell of a understood responsibility to what's right and what's productive.
Right.
And it comes across every time either one of y'all speak. And I know we got 50 words out of you when we talked about baking, but we appreciated that because I definitely wanted to salute
Follow
your
Sweet
business.
Dotties. What is
No,
this?
but that
Sweet
actually,
Dotties?
her the magic word for her was banana pudding or something like that. And then she came out of shell for
Oh,
a
no, we
minute.
got you. Yeah, we got you.
we was good. We was good after that. But no, I really want y'all to keep supporting each other, keep doing dope shit. May 10th.
May 10th, VBS Music Fest.
VBS
First
Fest,
annual.
Sammy, you
Intimate
invited.
venue, man. Intimate venue.
This ain't no like
Shout out my bro Austin, man. You know,
Austin, yeah.
Shout him up.
We don't know the new name for the venue,
Yeah,
but
but shout
the
out.
venue, we're going to release all that, and also,
Couple
you know,
weeks.
just shout out to P-Dot, man, and the artists. Like, you know, and we're trying to build a culture.
yeah.
I feel like our state has lacked in the correct culture. Philly has had that at a point in time. That's why y'all got on. We didn't get on because the culture around it is
my
just
bad.
crazy. That was
That's
it. We got
fire.
on. I like that.
Yeah, we
Somebody
like
got to do it.
that. Yeah.
Somebody got to do it. But
I just want like I said, man, and in closing this, like
can I call Mizzy?
Call Mizzy.
All right.
so I just think like
Call Mizzy.
I just think like when I think about Jade, like I can't say it enough. Like I don't look at her as like a female MC. I just look at her as an MC. So
Absolutely.
I think she's just a dope
We all
MC.
friends too, bro.
You know, yeah, that's the other thing
Like
about it.
outside of it,
Yeah,
we
I
all
can never
genuinely
do
care
rap-
about
I-
each other.
We can
That
never
shows.
do music again, and I'ma still be
Yeah,
friends with
that's
them.
my friend.
That's the difference with us, right?
My mom know her. My mom know
Yeah.
Mizzy. My mom know P-Dot. They can pull up to my
Y'all go to
crib.
baseball games?
I ain't been to one yet.
You got to pull up
But
on
I'll pull up in the
baseball
car and
games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we
doing
talked
They
about
doing
that. We
this
talked about
season.
that.
We doing
Yeah.
that.
we said
doing
that.
it.
I told her
That's
send me the
fire.
schedule. Yeah, we in the building.
Yeah.
That's
We
fire.
just talked
Uncle,
about
we
that.
just talked about that 2 days
You
ago.
gonna love that.
Uncle Daughter in the building. Like I'm
Yeah.
pulling up
He gonna be
outside.
hype.
Love that.
He gonna be
Yeah,
hype.
my wife is one of them people who make signs, so
Yeah.
so you can tell him like, sorry, she gonna have his name on the sign. My wife OD.
Your
Like,
wife is fire.
yeah, she's dope. She's dope, bro. Shout out to Killer, but she's definitely gonna do that.
Your wife is
He might be a little embarrassed because like she did that to my nephew AJ when he was playing soccer for charter. She like literally put the sign up like "Go AJ." He was like, "Uncle Phil, why he?"
Well, you know, every kid different.
I'm like, listen,
but they never gonna forget it.
nah, he didn't.
Never
nah.
gonna forget
And he's
it. They ain't gonna
graduating.
change nothing on the field
He's-
unless it make you better.
Mizzy ain't answer. He must went to sleep.
No,
Yeah.
all good. But
He'll be back next time though. He gotta get
like
up
I said,
here.
we'll
Yeah,
figure
we need him
something
up
out
here.
soon and get him back through here. But I definitely
For sure.
appreciate y'all coming through here.
Yeah,
I need
appreciate you,
everybody to social medias,
Yeah.
all of
Hey,
that.
Son of Curtis 302. That's
No
all right.
J like me on Instagram. My business page, at sweet_dotties. SWEET_DOTTYS.
Nice.
P.dot57, so it's P.dot57. Also for Mizzy is MGE_Mizzy, MIZZY.
Fat Girl
for
Risky.
Fat Girl. PHATGURLRISKIE. For Blueski, it's the official Blueski, and it's just BLUSKIII.
What's
So
the
3
bridge
I's.
doing?
What is the bridge? I got it.
Hey, shout out to Songbird.
Yeah, shout out to Songbird, the guy.
Shout out to Songbird. Let me not forget about that. She on
Fire.
Jade Wanna Be Down.
Fire.
Another fire female artist.
Yeah, she sings
SB
and she
the
raps.
goddess.
She's
Shout out to
nice.
her.
She's like a she gives you that Lauryn Hill.
Oh, look.
Mizzy calling you?
Yeah, get on this joint real quick.
And the
I just want
bridge
you to say one thing.
At NABREEE. So 3 E's.
Okay.
And the bridge, yeah.
All right, yeah,
So,
look.
you know.
Bro, my shit fucked up where I'm at.
Just say something. You on a microphone. Just
Yeah.
say anything.
You.
Oh, it's the business, man. You already know, man. Mizzy game, big VBS business, man.
Right.
You already know, man.
What you on,
Mizzy.
twin?
Oh, man, you know, man. Just mobbing, man. About to go home and get some more music situated.
Nice.
Yeah, we working.
Yo, Mizzy, we was
That's
talking.
Sammie.
We was talking about you, bro. We going no love lost tonight, man. We get you through here soon. Have a live stream and do it up.
Definitely, man. I'm definitely gonna make up for this last time, man. I'm gonna come up there and give you something crazy too, man. I ain't even gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
I want to give you some bars, but like we had something set up for all of us. Can we just like I come up? I had something like I was telling Peter, like, yo, you digs? You want to rap? Hell yeah,
We can do that.
I rap.
We can do that.
Like I had a nice little joint.
You
we
can
was
rap
gonna-
now and then though, but you know
That's what you want?
we can do it.
You want that? If you want that, I got
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna
just
do
throw
it
the
before we
beat on.
close out.
I got something for you. If you want me rap, like I know they don't give a dialogue. What you say, Mizzy?
No, I ain't saying nothing. Yeah. Definitely.
Hey, what's your Instagram?
MGE_Mizzy.
And what's your project right now?
Don't leave your beat around me.
Oh, the dog knew it was hot, nigga. Sure.
What beat you got
Love,
for us?
love. He don't need no beaty or battle rapper.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no
You
beat.
gonna rap? You don't want to beat? Or you don't want something?
I don't want to worry about clearing it.
Okay. Okay.
You ain't got nothing original? I got some original shit.
All right, well, let's do it. Let's figure it out. We'll do
All
it.
right.
We'll add it to this. We'll do it after this.
Yeah. All right. I got some original shit. He got
We'll
some
add it
original
on.
shit too. We got some original shit.
We'll add it to it. But Mizzy, all love, bro. Appreciate you picking up for
I wanted to
us.
get you on here, twin.
Yeah, King. Yeah, I love y'all, man. Y'all
Love you too, bro. Be safe, bro. We'll see you in a minute.
You in the city?
Sir.
No bye, bitch.
Niggas start asking street questions.
I want to see what that's about. Hey, listen, me and Mizzy. Now look, I told P.Dot like when I bought. Look, all right. So P.Dot was there. The artist, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm telling you, P.Dot, I don't give a fuck. Jade was my dog. Mizzy, I just happened to be at a video shoot. Listen, no lies, Sammie. I'm at a video shoot. Everybody had on black. I'm the only person on with red. I wasn't no blood though. So I'm sitting in the corner. Now I'm sitting in the corner. I'm feeling like I'm out the video shoot because everybody got on black. I'm not being in your video. I got on red. I just dressed this way.
Why
So
not? You the highlight. Never mind.
I should have been. No, I felt like that.
Splash color.
No, I was hugging a tree. Right?
Ain't that what they call it, Jay? Splash color?
I guess. I ain't never heard that before now.
Yeah,
That's like a
yeah.
little sprinkle. I don't know. I ain't had no sprinkle shit, bro.
Nah.
Listen, bro, real shit. We was by the tree. I was by the tree. No lie. I was writing a rap, and Mizzy walked up to me like, "Yo, that beat's on fire." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he like, "Yo, let me hear what you got." And I rapped it. Now I knew Mizzy from before being around.
Okay, because I'm about to say that's bold as shit.
No. But
All
we
right.
never got to do music together.
Nice.
And when he heard it, he was like, "Yo, that's on fire. Can I hop on there?" Or like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yeah," because he fired too. And we did that song. He been around ever since. P.Dot funded the session. He heard the song. That was on Toxic Tape.
Nice.
And then him and Mizzy built their own joint.
You got Mizzy on a relationship track with you?
That's my dog.
I heard that. That's
my
fine.
guy,
That's
man.
fine.
That's what.
No. Okay, Matrix ain't a relationship track, but you know you gotta always have that one offset song.
Yeah.
Matrix was some street shit.
Okay.
But you know when you get mad at your broad
Mizzy,
and you leave out the crib, you might go.
So Mizzy from
watch your arm.
Mizzy from
You making the meanest uncomfortable.
No, she always comfortable around me.
She was sitting there like this.
She watching everybody else.
Mizzy from the
She ain't watching me.
Mizzy from the land. He from an area called BMF, like Brookmont Farms. It's you know it's out Newark, real heavy out there. You know what I'm saying? So some guys we grew up with lived out there for a while. So that's kind of how that relationship. Yeah,
I drunk your whole bottle. Can I buy the next one?
I mean, you could definitely buy the next one.
I'll
but,
buy the next one for
you know,
sure. We do.
We
shit
buy
like
bottles for a reason. We drink them.
Yeah, no,
No, that's.
But
all
we
right.
appreciate you having us, bro.
I
We do,
appreciate y'all,
Thank
man.
you for
I've had
having
a
us.
great time with y'all, to be honest.
Hey, Sammie, I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Ed for
The look
introducing
for
me to
this,
P.Dot.
Yeah, man.
People like you, bro, who bring people like us in. I appreciate you. You can have anybody you want on your platform, bro. And You invited us, and I appreciate you forever for that, bro.
Well, you know
Let us
what?
get our story
You chose the right representative.
Thank you, bro.
Clap.
Because he
With
could
the
have bought.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
He could have told me he was bringing anybody through, and I trust him
Right.
because of the way we connected and the way that we connected when we
sure,
finally
for
met.
sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
sure.
y'all
Shout out
rolling
to
with the
VBS,
rush.
man. Shout out
Y'all
to
rolling with the
VBS.
rush.
Appreciate that. Yeah, big
P.dot,
VBS, man.
My boy had a
VBS.
dream, man, and he told me
Like
it.
Martin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did
Yes,
it.
man.
Like he's doing it.
Yeah.
I did it, but he's doing it.
Nah, y'all doing it.
And all y'all
Yeah, we
artists,
Y'all doing it.
all y'all artists that don't want y'all CEO dancing in your video, pop locking, buoying, come holler at P.dot.
On the
Nigga,
VBS.
I told last motherfucker I had that would have been a CEO. I told him, yo, you could be Diddy or you could be Leor. Pick a side. Let me
Yeah.
know, and we gonna run that
No,
play.
he buried.
So
Yeah, I just
it is
like-
what it is, right?
big.
Like
The more I get to kind of like not do the music, the happier I am, bro. Honestly,
Nice.
I'm really transition. I love music. Don't get me wrong.
No, 'cause
but I'm really.
you
Hey,
can pick
a
it- you get to
sentiment
pick your
moment.
spots.
Bro came back to me and he said, bro, I'm tired of rapping. And then he said to me, the only love that I found in rapping was coming back with the gang, bro. And remember you
Yeah.
said that, P.dot?
Yeah.
And you deserve that, bro. And we all deserve it because me, you, Jade, and Mizzy, I
Yeah.
feel like all four of us fell out of love with this shit.
Yeah.
For sure,
And we
bro.
all back
For
at
sure.
the same time.
For sure,
And that's
bro.
what making everything roll.
So that's why, like,
we
the-
like-minded.
The last announcement is like the Firm album. That's the album we working on right now. Like, and we about 4 or 5
New
songs
Firm.
in, the New Firm. And this joint is important to me because of exactly what he just said.
Right.
Like we fell out of love with the shit. And I be telling like when I did Stop Talking to Me, Jade would call me and be like, yo, bro, that album crazy. And I'd be like, yeah, all right,
Hold on.
cool. Like,
Yeah, because I was
like
really,
I just wasn't like, you know,
because
I
I
don't
knew
really
he could
do-
rap, but I didn't. That was like really my first time really listening to his music, and I sat there. I listened to that album every day, like over and over, and I was listening to the words, and it made me want to go home and write too. I was like, damn, this nigga he's really talking heavy on here. So
Yeah.
He was rapping before me. I started rapping because of him.
It's a thing called not wasting a word, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you listen to somebody, it's like everything they said was intentional, purposeful, and fulfilled the direction they were going in. And
Yeah.
they didn't overdo it. They didn't
Right.
underdo it.
Right.
When they said the difficult word, it wasn't to prove something. It was to enunciate. You know what I mean? Like whatever have you. And sometimes you that's when you can listen to it over and over again. Because everything's intentional. It fits perfectly. It's succinct. Especially when it comes to a project, I think.
Yeah, I'm one of the people who feel like music is for everything. Like every moment in life has a song behind it.
Yeah.
So that's just how
But I
do it.
also think that there's a ranking system, and we getting out of here soon. But
Yeah.
between
I want to talk about that.
but between like
You got a
a
ranking
good
system?
song, between a good song, a great song, and a damn near perfect song. Sometimes you hear a song, you like, that was a fucking 98. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else they could have did.
Right.
But that thing was like
Up there.
damn near the one.
right.
Right? And it's a lot of those songs. Because we have a lot of great music out here. But yeah, I have a weird ranking system. Because I go good, great, and then I got numbers.
You like attributes, so you don't do not attributes. You do
All
like,
of that.
out of 0 to 10, or you do.
This
0
is
to 100.
going to be a topic when you come for the live stream.
Yeah, I'm coming.
But I'm
in
going to
there.
get y'all out of here. and we going to get you the freestyle.
My favorite.
That's my shit right there.
Yeah, that's-
I wake up every morning and it's heating up. And look, it's the sound
shit
in front
right
of
there.
it.
Shout out to Shay, man. Shay produced
We've
that.
been on the different frequency.
I'm really glad I was never in a frat, but he is. That's fire.
They all recruited me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that.
I ain't joined.
Hey, shout out to my bro and his frat brothers. Every frat brother I've met through my bro been solid. They act like brothers for real, and I'm
No,
mad that
they
I didn't
are
go to
brothers for
college.
real.
I'm mad that I didn't go to college because I would have loved
I went to an
experience.
Shout
HBCU,
out.
so I understand.
So
They are
shout out.
brothers.
Yeah, that's
Shout out to
real.
the Noops, man.
Yeah.
You know, the cartel Noops.
Candy
Hey,
canes.
hey, they come to the studio sessions already be knowing me. Like, they be like, yo, dude.
Yeah, my bros with me.
Facts.
You know, I got
Shout out to
some
them.
great news from Morgan.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Dre and Randy.
One
and
of
all
my
them, man.
closest friends who was in my wedding,
You know
Taylor. You know
Gordy?
Taylor?
Yeah,
Telegram.
Taylor who?
Telegram. He's
No,
from
no.
Baltimore.
Nope.
Yeah, he's in that chapter.
And
AI
Ant
chapter.
knows
there.
him. I might know him.
Yeah,
but
he know.
doesn't
They
strike
was
me.
both in my wedding. So
Okay,
yeah, Ant.
yeah.
Twice.
You know Gordy from Philly?
No.
The one was his name, P.dot?
I'm
looking for
from
him.
West Philly.
I'm looking for him. I want to do a feature with him.
Him.
The
I'll
one
tell you.
Gordy.
The one Gordy.
I think it's the one of Gordy. I seen him on the Come Up show. So on some Delaware tip, if you see Gordy, I'm looking for you, bro. Come link up with me.
And on that note, we out of here, man. Shout out to y'all. This is crazy. We had a great show, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, brother.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit, only the one and only Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right.
We gotta
Please
get a flick,
your fucking
y'all.
life together. We gotta get flicks. Y'all gotta sign the board.
Yeah, we gotta do all that.
All of that.
Fucking yuppie transplants. Move the fuck out. Get out of our fucking city. You ain't even fucking born here. Tired of you motherfuckers.
Do you wanna ride with Sammie? Come on and slide with Sammie. You gon' get high with Sammie. Come get fly with Sammie. Do you wanna ride with Sammie? Come on and slide with Sammie. You gon' get high with Sammie. Come on, get fly with Sammie. Do you wanna ride with Sammie? You might as well slide with Sammie. You gon' get high with Sammie. Come on, get fly with Sammie. From the titty, let me introduce myself. I am Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone.